I forgot. There's a bunch of ghost dudes up here. Alrighty. Well, everybody, welcome to Death Stranding 2. I just remembered where we are. This game doesn't have pizza yet. And that is disturbing to me. I feel like we're too far in to not have a pizza delivery mission. So, but yeah, I forgot where we were, Jackie.
Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
I just got 1,591 likes, which is the most I've ever seen in my life. I can't wait to see. Is Clinically Sad? Did they use my roads or something? 32 other porters are pleased with me. Thank you. Thank you. I want to see. I'm checking on the homie, presumed homie. Clinically Sad. Okay, it's not checking on Clinically Sad. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna leave my car right here. There's a bunch of like ghost soldiers or something. That girl tomorrow, who was named by our crew tomorrow, just still think is stupid. But it's nothing I can do about it. She overheard a conversation among the crew about whether they should keep her on board or not, because she could be a liability. She has a lot of powers that the bad guys have. So they were like, she could be dangerous. And then the captain, Fragile, was like, I'm pulling rank here, and I'm going to say that she stays. But I don't think Tamara heard that part of the conversation, so she thinks she's not wanted right now. You call everyone by their name mainly because if you don't, you'll say something like, yo, bunghole. Mads Nicholson, hello. Enjoy your lurk today. They called it deluxe. It's colorful pepper, onions, pepperoni. Ooh, that's a fun pizza right there. It's like the roads. Is the roads like an MMO thing? Yes, it's an MMO thing. This is the only multiplayer. It's like the roads and structures that you find scattered throughout the world are player constructed. So other people who play this video game are like, somebody else did this. See this Wes Harley? That's a real person who made this. And I'm going to use it right now. So this watchtower that somebody else constructed showed up in my world. It may not show up in everybody's world, but it does show up in mine, thank goodness. Ain't there supposed to be little ghosty dudes or something? Little floating ass ghosty boys. I thought I saw some ghosts or something. Ooh, steel dumbbells. That's true. The roads are predetermined locations, but it depends on like how much stuff everybody else that's connected to your like Strandiverse or whatever it is has put into it, whether it's going to be like, they're never like preset, but some folks sometimes put stuff into your roads. So you found a brand of frozen pizza that doesn't make your tummy feel funny. There's no reason why it does. So once in a while, it's in the rotation. Love that. Yeah, pizza night's a good night. This feels way too loud right now. What am I jacking up the volume for? So we're gonna deal with ghost kind of guys. And I did just learn that if you... Oh, I don't have any blood grenades, do I? That's... That's okay. Do have an assault rifle, which is good for shooting flesh people and also ghost people. Twitch was bugged. It locked the emotes for a second until you refresh. It was acting as if you weren't subscribed. That's strange. It's very strange. Oh, what have I done? What is this button? Ah, that's the crouching button, I see. Let's see how bad this is.
Are these the mechanical hostiles Tarman was telling us about?
Probably. If I had to guess. I don't want that blowing up on me. Oh, hate that I had to reload. Ah, there's a guy right next to me. Ah! Whoa, hold up now. Wait. Why did I stop? Oh. Okay, ain't that other guy still alive? I guess we're good. Seems good. So these are like floating robots or something? Okay. Interesting. Oh, that happens to you at the start of the stream. Oh, really? That sometimes your emotes are locked? It occasionally happens to you too. Maybe it's a browser thing. You thought I was like shooting Garrus for a second or something? That would have been interesting. Yeah, they do look kind of robotic. Like they have maybe kind of robot-y backwards legs or something. I gotta get back to my car. Big, beautiful Bessie. Jesus, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. It's okay, baby. Daddy's stupid. Daddy's sorry. How do I soothe my baby? Here we go. Shh. It's okay. Shh. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. I did trip. Even still got a cat. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of my laundry. Hello? Are you the baby? Position 2. Damn it. Position 1. Position 1. Petition 1. Damn. Position 1. Yeah, it's doggy can time. Look at this baby. I gotta rock the baby and pet the baby. Yeah, I forgot that you have to, like, be careful when you're running. Right, the baby's happy now. Yes, is that the baby? You the baby? Did you not like it because I went out of the house for 2 hours today? That was tough, wasn't it, Stella? You had to be home with only Jimmy for 2 hours. I'm sure that was devastating. For little babies like you. But don't fish anything out of the trash there, thank you. Okay, position 3. Petition 3. In addition 3. Guess I'll just press the damn button myself. Tiny's on break, I guess. There we go. Okay, great. All right, back to my car. See, when you're in a car, you don't really roll over that often. Contrition's me. Let's find this gal who wandered out on her own because she thought we didn't like her anymore. She walked right through that watchtower. That's nuts. Sheesh, where is she going? I guess she saw those ghost guys, was like, I'm not gonna fight those guys, you kidding me? That's nuts. Come on, Miss Tomorrow. This is a long chase. Is Tiny on strike? I don't know. Tiny's like, listen, I just repoed the cameras. Do we have to repo them again? Yeah, an off-road truck is amazing. Ryan, thanks for letting me drink some water. Did Keen get their card yet? No, when I see them, I will. And what did they request this time? Let me check. Let's see here. I think they put it in the Discord. It's over here. Wisdom of the Ocean is what Keen wants. Okay. So when Keen shows up, we'll do that. Okay, let me pick up this little fragrant sun candle. Oh, wait. Oh, well, actually, this is for that cowboy kind of guy. Request me to eliminate gazers in this area? Gazers. What's a gazer? Yeah, the rainbow cowboy fella. I wish he was wearing a rainbow hat. That would be cute. Hop up onto these rocks. Hell yeah, look at these people using my roads. Mr. Pork Pie Hat loves my roads.
Look, Sam. A cairn.
Huh?
Moro may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings.
What do you think?
Our
Where?
investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Oh, that's a cairn right there. Okay, hold up. Let me rest at her little cairn, because that would be cute. Thematically, I think. Let's rest there. If anything happens at her cairn.
You've been working pretty
You want a
hard.
pair of heart boxers with rainbow hearts? That sounds amazing. I bet that's gotta exist. Slash my shoulders. We might even fall asleep a little bit. Gazers are cool to look. Gazers are cool. Look out for their flesh to stone eyeball. Or maybe that's one that reduces your level? Maybe. It sounds very D&D. Let's see, how do I sleep? Oh, it's a square. Have our man go to sleep and see if a little angel flies around. Wait, a gazer is an old geezer that's also gay? I kind of love that. I want to see if anything funky happens. Oh, he's like... mumbling in his sleep. Do you think Hideo Kojima has watched Norman Reedus in his sleep? And how many times do you think? Huh? It's beautiful music just for, like, Norman Reedus. He has reels, archival footage of Norman. So he's like, just in case you ever die, I need to know what it's like when you go to sleep. Norris is like, what? He's like, don't even worry about it. It's in your contract, so you have to do it. At least twice, right? Is this Woodkid again? Damn. This is the piano? This is Woodkid? Damn. Okay, well, this is actually pretty easy to traverse. This might be a little tough. Squeeze on through. Hup. Get my carriage up. Get my carriage up. Come on, I'm not gonna not ride a truck over this. Come on now, you all know I gotta ride the truck over this. See as if there's another ladder here that another player put down. That's by a player. There's a ladder back there that's the NPC Tomorrow put up, and we're tracking her right now. She has gone a long ass way.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on Tomorrow.
Girl, I hope so. Jesus, I've been tracking her for damn ever.
Find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
How the hell is this one woman on foot outspeeding me in a car? His Google Drive has reached its capacity. Let's just say that, yeah. Oh, wow. Is she at the end of this thing going to the tar place? Okay. Back where she came from, I think. You did all the music in the background? It's amazing, I gotta say. It's very beautiful. Hold up. We got a social media update. That was no robot. We completed our analysis of the mech that Higgs summoned. I've asked Tarvin to give you the details. Let me just say I can't believe what we're seeing here. Girl, that's nothing. I'm gonna give it some likes, but that's nothing, honey. Thank you. You might as well have not posted anything in the first place. Like that was when someone's like, when someone posts, and I'm sure I've done this once before, I have something I'm excited to tell you guys about. I can't tell you yet, but stay tuned. Keep your eyes on the socials. It's like, girl. Thank you. Am I off track? I am off track. Ooh. I think you told me this while this game is finishing development. The cutscenes director for Bayonetta directed this game's action scenes? I did not remember that, Manny. That is so cool. Hold on, I don't have to. Somebody used my ladder and the road I restored. You're welcome. I mean, folks are living for my roads. They're living for these roads. That's why we do it, y'all. Oh, she leave her checkpoint. Oh boy.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs.
Oh my god.
We can find tomorrow once that's done.
Yeah, I guess so, but is this working at all? Oh my god. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Why is this working? Ah! 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 The hell is that? Why is it happening right now? Ah! Ah! Why is this happening to me? Ah! The dog is very confused. Hi, Snake. So I'm sorry. I was screaming and the dog doesn't understand why. It's okay. It's okay. She's like, there's nothing here. Thank you, Stella. Oh, baby girl. Oh, the babies. Hello. Okay, position 1, Tiny. Position 1. Well, you can see her, I guess. Hello. She's like, are you okay? Are you scared? Big sis? You're a funny bunny bear. Yes. Lots of kisses. Thank you, honey. I'm feeling better now. I'll do better. I'll do better fighting the bad guys. Thank you, Stellies. Thank you, little baby. She's so funny. She's like, point me at the problem. I got a way to solve it. I'm gonna bite the hell out of these nasty robots. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Okay, thank you. Very nice. Thank you. What a good girl. Okay. I can shotgun my way out of this. It's good to see you, Snake. How are you? What are you working on lately, Snake? Okay, let's deal with these bastards. Okay. Yeah, I figure if you shoot something up, it should go down. Okay. You good shots and they're down. Yo, Ghost Blade? That sounds sick. More Sons of Bees? Okay. Okay, do I have a reload? I do. Oh, Dill.
Excellent work, Sam.
Thanks, pal.
Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Man, what the hell? You're currently trying to figure out how figure out this cursed lawnmower. It is receiving coolant in its vacuum lines. It is wild. And you now have corn dogs. Corn dogs and G Fuel. That is a hell of a gamer meal right there. I love it. Look at you go, Jackie, gaming it. That is very strange, though. Coolant in your vacuum? Might be a wee bit over encumbered, eh? Let's see about Miss Tomorrow's thingy. Send me to a cutscene, please. Just want to say, I feel like Saren Heights, or Saren, who's a fantastic artist who loves robots. They're a part of Ocadrian's community. AKA Potato would love these robots' designs. Wow, this thing is choking the hell out of me. Okay, the outfit's a sleigh. It's a serve. This is a good Halloween costume. A blonde wig in this outfit. Speaking of Halloween costumes, I still want suggestions for a Halloween costume for my mom. I haven't run these by her yet, but Jedi was a good one. Star Trek officer is a good one too. Pirate, Queen, Princess Elvira. I want my mom to feel like stunning, but also something that has some good amount of layers in case it's too hot or too cold and the facility is good. Is this Elle Fanning? Oh my god! Look at this outfit. It's very nominee, this white outfit, don't you think? Oh, because she can like get in the tar and move around in there. I'm helping, but she's mostly doing it. Oh, look at, oh, that's cool. Oh my god, the makeup. Oh, look at her go. She's a creature. She's a creature. That's cool. It's very Bayo. Thank you for mentioning it, yeah. She is one like hip sway and her arms above her head saying avocado away from being Bayonetta right now. Avocado! The shadow remains cast. Okay. Does she have a thing in a chokehold? It's nuts. Okay, why don't we call her Tar Girl? She's like in the tar, swimming in it. Why is her name Tomorrow and not like Aqua Lass or something? Beautiful. Look. Girl, that hair would be slimy stuck to your head. There's no way it's like, ah, my fresh bouncy curls.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Her hair being so bouncy and full is so funny to me. As if her beautiful white Converse. Yeah, it's one of her powers is her keratin repels. It just defies gravity, I guess. Or is her hair gonna be black now? That's funny. Did she dye her hair black now?
Am I really alive?
Girl.
Of course you are.
Yeah. This is me to the game Nier Automata. Are you alive? Yes, you are.
John?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Did she dye her eyebrows black too with the tar?
All that wasn't your fault.
Girl. Yeah. That's so funny.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do
Yes, you do. There's. What about Dakota Fanning?
No.
This outfit's so cute. It is giving Kingdom Hearts. It's giving Final Fantasy a bit.
You miss them?
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister was an extinction level event. It was a lot.
So, I can stay on the ship?
My mom was the president of America and also maybe a ghost. That was my sister. I don't remember. I can't wait to see that that cute creature of the day. This outfit also so cosplay friendly. Comfortable sneakers to walk in and a dress. Fashion. And the jacket for Halloween in case it's cold where you live. A serve. I'm telling you, functional. They should name tomorrow the La Brea Tar Pits. I think so. That would be cool. She's like, oh, you dyed your hair black to be like me and you're wearing a yellow jacket like me?
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for
Can we
that
put a
to
tracker ring on you?
you first need to learn how to control it.
Oh my god, she's wearing black eyeliner, but I'm pretty sure that's the tar.
You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you.
I
As
love
long
this
as you
game.
have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Is she gonna have black hair for the rest of the game?
Welcome to Drawbridge.
I love women.
Family.
Thank God this game. Finally, Hideo Kojima's like, wait, I forgot about women.
Let's head inside.
There was like one major, well, there's a few major women in Death Stranding 1, like Mama and Lockney and Fragile, of course. This game is like, how about more women? Yeah, this is our gift to you, a tracking device. We're implanting a chip in you now. Did y'all hear about Hideo Kojima starting a credit card? Like, you can get Kojima cards? Is that what it is? You like the wrist cuff more than the ring. Yeah, me too. But, you know, rings are very cute. And maybe easier to sell. Look at the baby koala. Thank you for the baby koala snake. It is very cute. Sam sprayed on color. That's true. Sam also dyed his hair. Her little weird ass smile, right? Yeah, Death Stranding 2. Women. Holy how is this the link? Hideo Kojima's gonna have his own card. Okay. I love the start of this article. For decades, we have welcomed Hideo Kojima into our homes through the many iconic video games he's developed. Okay. Juan, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yay, more women in games. Let's go. We'd love to see it. Thank you for the 50 stream streak. I appreciate it. I got the song tomorrow. Oh, Stella's licking your butt. And to the wilder. Okay. I hope you're well, Juan. God. Juan, I did not have a nightmare about you getting hacked last night. I just had a nightmare that I had to read, I had to read 2 books in 4 days. I had to read 2 500-page books in 4 days and do a critical analysis of it, which would be pretty difficult to do in that time frame. I can write maybe about like a 12 to 20-page paper in 24 hours, if given the time, and staying up all night and stuff. But reading the 2 books and then synthesizing analysis and stuff, it was such a nightmare. And then this one guy in the dream was like, I can help you with this. But then he just came over to my house to try to creep on me. So I was like, Jim, Mom, come help. And my brother and my mom escorted him out. It was great. So, and then I was like, great, now back to writing this paper. And then I woke up because I was like, I don't want to write a paper in my sleep. It sucks. It's a lot of eye strain, let me tell you. It was pretty miserable pulling those hours back in the grad school days. It's like he sees how all this cool merch is super expensive. He's like, fine, I'll start a credit card so you can buy my $1,000 merch. Yeah, well, joke's on you, Hideo Kojima. Technically, I can't get a credit card because I don't have a stable job. Nice try. Enhanced MP firing rates. Increase the rate of fire when you have MP ammo. That's sick. Oh my god, I love that. That's great. the Cyberpunk screenshot, was he in Cyberpunk? I was wondering because I was like, that looks way too cool to be a regular person. Bloody as hell. My poor baby. I'm soaked in it. That's my blood, I think, predominantly, because I was fighting robots. When you got a big bicep like that, I guess you do gotta sleep like this. You're like, I stretch out my big juicy biceps. He's in Cyberpunk, and this version of Cyberpunk Kojima is actually in Death Stranding 1 as hologram. Fascinating. They'll give you a credit card for existing. I tried. So I was like, let me build credit. And they're like, no.
There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow.
Hold on, I gotta check this.
Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan summit, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology.
Okay.
None of them have
What kind of bull crap is this?
modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not
I wonder what is it gonna be this time?
bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units.
Are they ghosts?
Like puppets with no strings.
Well, Dalmia would know about that.
Require chiral network coverage to function.
Are they ghost people?
Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a ghost mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking
I haven't been checking out the stuff.
facility to the network.
They did drop a ghost sword, right?
Of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
I think I forgot about what I was gonna say. Ain't no way I'm still going to bed looking like this, right? Take a shower. It takes 3 minutes. How good am I? I'm like, that's a ghost, right? Obviously. Oh, wait, it says added to the corpus. Ghost dog. Ghost sentry gun. Ghost this, ghost that. Okay. They drop ghost swords. You were trying to get a fancy credit card then? You need to go to college campus. We'll give you a t-shirt for signing up for one. I guess so. I wanted a card that wasn't going to gouge me on things. You know how they do stuff where it's like, after 3 days, your interest rate becomes 211 billion percentage. You drink my delicious matcha. A yerba mate. Why do I have this Kojima Productions shaker? And are any of these books new? We read everything of Moby Dick apparently already. I think we read all of the Beagle. I don't know if there's any new books though. That's Frankenstein. Very slim book, it seems. That's it. Okay, so nothing in the Beagle. Okay. You have one credit card and you paid it off every time. Smart idea. Okay, time to get clean because we're like sitting on our pristine sheets like this and that's gross. Why are they like, I can't...
Hi, Sam.
What up? Oh, hi, and the kitty cat's there. Why are they like ghosts? That's so weird how they do it when literally I have a puppet guy whose ghost got stuck in a doll. They probably did it like that. Maybe there's a bunch of dolls in the machines. All your debt is medical now. You used to only use it for gas and pay it off right away. Smart, smart, smart. Speaking of Kojima-isms and ghosts. Okay, what's this? Hideo Kojima wants to scan a ghost into OD. But he already recorded the ghost in his studio, and that's why we went to the shrine with Microsoft to make sure the game is unhaunted. I want to scan a ghost for the first time, and I want to get an award for that. What the hell are you talking about? For OD, I want to go all around the world where there are scary kind of places, he said via translator. I want to scan a ghost for the first time, and I want to get an award for that. Kojima says there should be a ghost in the room that the studio scanned, but you hear this cracking sound? He asks. That's actually the sound that was recorded in our studio. Apparently, at one point, there were queaks in the Kojima Production Studios. Maybe a ghost was there, but she's no longer there anymore. But anyways, that's why we went to the shrine together with Microsoft to make sure we have a safe build of the game. If Kojima's going to go to the trouble of getting an actual ghost in OD, I appreciate that he's also trying to make sure the game itself isn't haunted. What if he like actually haunts a bunch of people? That would be so funny if like Hideo, this man is already too powerful with all the crap he has predicted. I don't think it should be Hideo Kojima that puts a ghost in a video game for real, because he could do it, but I don't think he should do it. Maritas is taking a look at me. See ya, Pastel. Thank you for hanging out today.
After a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
We literally just fought a bunch of ghosts, and he has nothing to say about it.
I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly
He is a marketing
nervous,
genius for sure.
to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her.
That OD game looked really cool. It looked very scary.
Afraid to return to a place that she can call home. I was surprised by how effectively Tamara was
Hey, eponymous
able to fight
alias.
those mechs. The way she took advantage of the tar and
Oh, that would be
abilities
wild.
against them, it demonstrated impressive improvisational skills. But her capacity to
If he develops a credit card just to like read people's credit statements, like Psycho Mantis with the controller, like thumbprint scans in the controller, oh yeah, you got bad credit. You can't afford this gun in this video game because your real life bad credit. Would be wild.
Continue doing so.
Kojima's gonna make a new game where if you install and apply from your choice, it'll lock the player in until it's finished or you die.
You know, Sam, I was just thinking.
Give him another few years for that.
Dowser we rescued was a very
Hey,
brave
Mads
man.
Nicholson. I really appreciate this game. It's cool. It's a lot of fun.
Himself, in spite of the countless potential risks.
I love building the roads in this one.
Better if he wasn't quite so brave.
Wow, Dalman has lots to say today.
The armed survivalists don't seem concerned in the least about causing people's deaths.
Yeah.
It's unconscionable, terrifying too. Man, the thought alone's enough to make me feel sick.
In Batman and Robin, Batman flashes his credit card. It was really stupid. Does it say like this is the Batman credit card and it's infinite money or something?
Sam, none of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred.
It's the
by
Bat credit card.
experience.
It's so funny.
Trying to
Like the
reclaim a
Batmobile.
sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself.
Isn't that nice?
Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them
Go through
watchers.
forever. Hilarious.
Fitting name
Bat
for their
the expression was
behavior.
Batman Forever, the previous
They seem to
film.
be eyeing us with such
That's funny.
disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Okay. Oh, hey, we finally ran out of Dollman dialogue. How about that? Let's see if there's any new social media posts. Okay, the Dowser, he's off again on a new investigation. He headed out the moment he woke up. Water splash, water splash. He had heard rumors of an intriguing mask during his time as a captive in the armed survivalist base and was going to check it out on his way home. He's always felt the need. Oh, he's always the first to take action and almost always gets results, but his fearlessness makes me worried for his safety sometimes. Giving this a bunch of likes. You thought it was silly? Your mileage may vary. Yeah, I think it is a silly idea. A credit card that lasts forever. Okay. I think it's like a funny play on like the Batmobile and the Bat Cave and all this other Bat stuff. It's like a Bat credit card. A special card just for him. I'm sure the rich folks out there have one. Ooh, a flashback time, y'all. You ready to be looking to baby? Become the baby. Okay. Duskbloods. This is a FromSoft collaboration.
This way.
Oh. Were we back in Italy? Batman needs to make a purchase without giving away a secret identity, I guess. Yeah, but it's also like, when does Batman need to swing by and make a purchase somewhere? Like, if his Batmobile gets a flat tire, does he have to, like, roll into the auto zone and figure things out? I guess so. If he's hungry, he has to pick up, like, something from Chipotle. Look at these people using the roads I've restored. You're welcome. I have too much crap. I want to, like, get rid of some of this crap. American Express allows you to make custom credit cards if you have Boku bucks. Interesting. Let me store some of this crap. Okay. I surely don't need all this stuff. Probably some of the ghost blades. Put that in the private locker, honestly. Okay. He does break a lot of property fighting a bad guy. Okay, so maybe he gets a bill later. And however they would deliver it to him. Maybe they deliver it to the police. The police are like, Batman, come pay your bills. You destroyed someone's car by landing on it. In Batman Forever, Alfred asks if he wanted to take a sandwich with him when he went out crime fighting, but Batman responds, I'll get drive-through. Imagine. Ugh. It would be so strange seeing Batman's Batmobile at the drive-thru, and it just takes up so much space because that car is so long, and you have to probably lean out the window to give him his like burger and fries or whatever. Oh my god, there's a special bear over there. I kind of want to see what the special bear is like. He's a real jokester, for sure. He's a real card. Let me get this special bear. Oh, and also this chiral stuff. Batman needs the Bat MasterCard when he needs to fill the Batmobile at the gas station, right? That's true. Alrighty, where's this special beer? Hi, Autobuda, good to see you today. Oh, it's a special beer. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's for the church's folks, so we'll deliver them a special beer. Maybe it's Foster's. It is Australia. Hey, now, wait a minute. That almost looks like a chiral rock, but it is not. It is just a regular rock. Okay. What is this? Instruction request, watchtower. Can I help with this? Do I have a PCC? I surely don't. Do I have one in the car? Watchtower could be sick. Foster's. That's the only Australian beer I know. You should be like, wow, Tina knows a beer? Shocked. Tina knows what beer is? There we go. Put that on my backpack. Boom. All right, now let's select a structure, a watchtower for this gentleman. Right about here, it looks like. I do know who Crocodile Dundee is, yeah. You're welcome, Mike Northcote.
Great job, Sam.
This is a decent place for a watchtower, honestly. It'd be good to peek in on those creeps that live over there. Is Tina's secret alcoholic? I don't really have the tolerance for booze, so if I'm gonna drink it, I want it to taste good, and beer doesn't taste good to me, unfortunately. Known Fireball consumer, no, that's what the kids in the undergrads would drink, and I was like, how in the hell are you drinking that? That is so wild to me. Cinnamon liquor? It's because it was the cheapest, obviously. I slam a 6-pack. Yeah, that's why I'm so chill all the time. It's all the booze I'm doing. Clearly. King Cobras. I don't even know what that is. You're the same way, Centauri, right? It's gotta taste nice if I'm gonna waste my time on it, you know. It's just gonna make me sleepy and I'll want to go lay down in bed and read a book or something. Oh, beautiful butterflies. How lovely. Okay, so let's see where I've got to go. What we like have to do and then what we can't do. Let's take a look. So, wowie. Oh, I gotta go to the dowser. That's where we have to go right now. And I don't quite have tracks out there, I don't think, right? That paver is good to go. Surely there's gonna be another road out here, right? I just feel it in my bones. So there's gotta be another road. Cheers contributed by me. Of course, is this me or is that a bad guy? That's a bad guy. Okay, bad guys live there. What is this? Armed survivalist based. Ah, I see. You explained to a coworker the concept of Edward 40 hands. Oh, is this a new meme? Is it Edward Scissorhands, but it's just you have like beer cans on your fingers? Higher escape, good to see you. How's Bloodborne going for you? Where am I? Oh, I'm up at East Jesus. We got to take a long road to get on over there. So let's see if anyone needs any quests here. You duct tape 40s to your hands? Well, when did this gain popularity? Oh, this is so cute. Deliver a flower assortment to the animal shelter. Oh my god, cute. Some beautiful lilies in there and a bird of paradise. Yes, I will deliver flowers to churches. Yeah. I don't actually need a road thing, a little route simulator. Put this in my backpack, thank you. And let's head out. People do this when you were in college, okay? It's kind of old at this point. You duct tape 40s to your hands and you can't take them off until you're done. Wild. I would assume that ends with most people just passed out with beer taped to their hands that is sloshing around everywhere. It's college stuff. You've never done it, but you would have. I remember you saying, Earthskate, you were more of a drinker back in the day than you are now. Like these days, you're not really, you know, doing that kind of stuff anymore. Your skeezy punk friends used to do it. It's so silly. What a silly idea. But hey, you're having fun. Can I finish G40s? I don't think I could do the same myself. Yeah, if you gotta pee? Well, I think most people can pee sitting down. But that may be difficult to do with cans taped to you. You had a party animal phase. Yeah, I vaguely remembered that. You probably would have done it back in the day. There's no... That would have never entered my consciousness back in the day. I don't think at my all-women's Catholic college we ever had an Edward 40 hands moment. Oh, yeah, taking the pants off. You're right. That's true. Gotta get the pants off first if you're wearing pants. See, this is why dresses and skirts, that's the way to go. But still, it'd be kind of hard to shimmy it up a bit. Highway time. You tie a string to it ahead of time to your situation downstairs. Like you're taking it for a walk? Hey, I gotta go take the dog out to pee. Hold on. But they had jungle juice at Catholic College. Yeah, I wasn't going to a lot of parties then either. Because I was too busy writing a bunch of essays and stuff in the day. Sorta. That's wild. Ooh. What's that? Ah, it's a rainy shelter. I've already given the birds plenty of feed, so. That's nuts. Bloodborne is good. You beat Logarius. I knew you would. Well done. These folks loving my roads. So many folks. Oh, to the zipper. Oh, okay. I was a nerd, right? Can you believe it? I know that's a huge contrast to my real bad boy attitude I have now. My devil-may-care nonchalance. Too cool for school. Unaffected by the haters attitude. Cutting edge and definitely not wearing a Pikachu onesie for an hour attitude. This is where I think maybe the path breaks, and this is where I go over to see the folks at the animal shelter. It surely is right at the end of this bend. Yeah, there was a time where I was a total Dorcas. But now I'm a cool guy. Too cool for school right here. Ah, frick. I'm trying to hit as little of these guys as I can. As few. Yeah, I guess my worry was how you'd get it out, but I'm sure it will get out somehow. I don't know how to navigate those things. What do we got here? Oh, little holograms of people going to sleep. You used to win at drinking games by downing half a stick of butter to coat your liver. Jesus. And then you go throw up? Oh my god, Manny. Well, at least you weren't giving yourself liver poisoning. That's crazy. And what glory did you win for this, Manny? Tell me you were doing it to win money. At least. Please, God. I hope you won money. Here's some special beer. It says Timefall Brewing. I bet it's Foster's, though. Money, thank God. Eating half a stick of butter and then drinking a whole bunch of beer. Jeez. Well, you got the money. Hi, Shade. It's going well. Haven't even built a road yet today. I'm just delivering stuff to folks who are hustler smart. Hey, you gotta do something to get money. I was hustling Sobe Life Water. Not by selling it, but by buying it. It was free water, essentially. You bought one, and they were doing this thing where on the bottom of the cap, they were like giving away, it's like, oh, under the cap is another thing of free Sobe Life Water. And somehow I got so lucky that like every cap had more free stuff under it, including a free backpack that lasted me like 10 years. It only broke like, I think sometime in like 2015 or 2016 or something like that. So I was living life drinking so much Sobe water. It was, of course, the 2010s, where Sobe Life Water was huge. It was all anybody ever drank.
Thanks. I'm sure we'll have more.
I got lucky with those little contest things, and then I think they must have caught on. They must have caught on. Because they changed it up after that, and then like there was never any giveaways under the cap. So you didn't want a real job when you were in college? You would do stuff like that, or like pool sharking. Hey, you were working still. Rock band codes. Really? I don't know what that situation was, Earthskate. So did it give you like free songs on Rock Band or something? Top grade bird feed. I don't need to do that, unfortunately. But let's get these crypto biotes for these folks. I need the band churches to love me. So we gotta drive over there. Gives you a code worth the value of a song. Whoa. You know, I don't think I ever tried the Sobe smoothies. Right? Well, what's the difference between a real job and a job? So I think the difference is like Manny's talking about doing stuff like, oh god, I'm so worried I'm gonna run over an echidna or something out here. Let's go really slow, y'all. Manny's talking about doing stuff like hustle, like pool sharking folks, or winning a bunch of money by drinking a bunch of booze. I think it's a little different than like clocking in for your 9 to 5. It still seems like it's a lot of work though. A lot of preparation, a lot of thought goes into that. Really make sure I don't want to roll over a platypus here. I would be fine, the platypus would not. doing some gray area stuff. Yeah, maybe some. You know, those folks shouldn't have bet money they didn't want to lose. You know, that's the whole thing about betting. Yeah, you don't drink your guts out in a real job. Usually. Or at least you don't usually get paid to do so. I do want to grab these deliciously decadent pellets. The birds are going to love that. They don't need it. All right, we can zoom through here. I don't think there's any more like echidnas and kangaroos or whatnot. Exactly, yeah. That's always what I hear on those commercials when they're like talking about sports betting on the radio. Or the Marin Lottery. They're like, never gamble with money you don't have. But I wonder if the folks who do gamble listen to those ads. 'Cause it's like they're saying things that are completely antithetical to gambling psychology. Like these anti-gambling ads say like, don't try to win back money you just lost. I'm like, isn't that literally what most people do while gambling? Like, isn't that most of gambling anyway? I was very confused by the messages. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have been telling people to do that forever. So are you legally bound to tell people not to do that now? Probably. Never gamble money you don't have. The government does it all the time, right? The gamble companies know what they're offering, right? Exactly. Wait, hold up. I gotta put some junk on my car. And the government can write it off, right? The government's like, we'll pay it off later. Squeeze some folks for their tax money later. All right, let me put all this crap. I'm just gonna like put everything in my car. The baby is back. Oliver Reed died while filming Gladiator. He had a heart attack in a bar after downing 3 bottles of Captain Morgan's Jamaica rum. Damn, 8 bottles of beer, numerous doubles of famous grouse whiskey and Hennessy cognac, and beating 5 much younger Royal Navy sailors at arm wrestling. He was 61. That's wild. Hello. Little trambolina. I like this, Stella. You were a silly girl. It depends on gambler's mindset. Some folks with strong wills only gamble cash that they're willing to throw away. Other folks have little self-control, right? Those are the folks I feel like fall into it. Where it's like, dang, I lost those $100, but I can get it back. You know. Especially if it works once, you know, then it'll be like, well, it worked once before, so. You were silly. She is so funny. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry that like ever since my dog started hanging out on the stream, it's just been like the baby show. But look at this little beanie baby. She's so silly. She just like sits here and she trembles next to me. It's so funny. I don't get it. What is the point? I'm sure she does it because it's worked to get her attention so far. She is way too smart of a dog to not pick up on that. You were so funny. Okay, under the legs. Okay, under the legs. Here you go. Come on now. Make a little bridge. There you go. Oh no, we hate seeing the cute dog. I'll hit the power button on my computer. What a silly girl. She is a creature. Okay, let's get these other crypto biotes. Okay, more attention. Quality time is good content. She's just a little love bug, and I love her very much. Hey, don't pull the plug on the computer. That would be very bad for me. You need to get out. Are you stuck? You stuck, little baby? I'm thinking for Halloween that I'm going to put on the big Pikachu onesie, the Mega Pikachu thing. The Gigantamax Pikachu inflatable costume. And stand outside because one Halloween when I was wearing this onesie, a kid was like, "Oh my god, Pikachu!" and ran to our house so fast she didn't see an invisible fence. Like a we don't have an invisible fence, but it is like a dark green mini fence. She ran so fast she got her little dress like hitched up on it, and I'm like, "No, wait!" I untangled her. So the kids still love Pikachu. Ah, damn, it's a bunch of bats. To be clear, I don't want kids to be endangering themselves just to see Pikachu, but they seem to really like the costume a lot, so. I think it would be a big hit. And I was thinking of putting out a table with some like extra foodstuffs. Some stuff that we might also be donating. Because we get kids from the city, we get kids from all over who like coming to the house. And I thought it'd be nice to see if they need any extra like food supplies. It's not just candy, you know. So I'm gonna put on my big old Pikachu costume and dance in front of a folding table full of canned goods. No, I will not. What do you mean, landmines? Hell no. That would not be how my papa would want it. I can tell you that. Papa was Mr. Halloween, and I'm gonna keep up that tradition. I might even. Oh, I guess if I wear my Pikachu costume, I can't wear like my dad's pumpkin button down and a bunch of like swirly goggles or whatever. Where is that? Okay, I'm gonna go pick up that paint too. Halloween SpaghettiOs would be sick. That sounds cool. Are they little pumpkin shapes? No, Tina, by all means, laughing at children hurting themselves is a... No, I don't want the kids to hurt themselves. It was just their enthusiasm for Pikachu knows no bounds, and I love that. I'm sure that would have been me, and I probably would have lost an eye and had an eye patch for the rest of my life. The kid was not hurt at all. She just was caught up in the moment. Yes, he had a sick pumpkin button down. I don't know if we donated it. It's probably still in the basement because, like, there's just some things that are so iconically my dad's that I was like, I think we should keep this. Like, stuff that's like a regular, like a green button down is whatever. You know, anybody could have that. And we've donated a good bit of my dad's clothes, but like his Halloween stuff, sick. He loved getting dressed up for the holidays, so. If I don't wear it, because it would look foolish on me. My brother might still, so. Speaking of costumes, one of the pieces of yours got here today. You just need some gauntlets. Did you already tell us what you're going to dress up as for Halloween? Also, what are you doing for Halloween? Are you going to give out candy? Are you going to, like, go to the bars or something? What are you doing? You going to go pool shark people? Right? Might as well be the iconic stuff. It's good to see you, Chilliams. Dressing up for the holidays is fun, right? You go for walks in the nearby neighborhood. There's a house with a 10-foot skeleton that was dressed like a cowboy. Okay, wild. That's pretty cool. Cosmo and Wanda is so cute. Are you gonna get like a little green or pink wig or something? That's adorable. So the SpaghettiOs are pumpkins, ghosts, and spiderweb shapes. That's cute. That's a lot of fun. It would be fun to give out, like, if we could get some theme stuff. Maybe we could find some stuff at Costco and just get like set a budget of a certain amount of money aside from like candy money, but like getting some fun Halloween-y themed food stuffs. That could be cute. You're gonna dye your hair. Oh my god, good for you. I love that. Exactly. I tell you, Costco, I could probably get a whole bunch of stuff for cheapish.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Oh, my stealth went up for that? Wild. Enemy vitals indicator. Oh, does it say how much HP they have? I've put 69 hours into this game.
Stay safe, and please keep...
Hilarious.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, you gotta let. What kind of proteins are you looking to pick up, Chilliams? Nice. Thank you all for supporting me. Well, so we're on our way to oh yeah, the dowser. Right, the dowser. But I also have stuff to give to the other guy. You know, there's a lot of stuff that we can do, so I feel like we should go do it. Let's get back on the road again. Since we can. Frozen meat, shakes, some snacks. That sounds good. Yeah, my mom, for a while has been giving some breakfast bars to the sanitary workers that like take our trash and recycling and stuff. And she was just telling me today she would like to see if she can find like a more filling option somewhere. And, oh, Chilios, thank you for gifting that sub to Centauri. Yeah, breakfast bars, those are fun, right? She was thinking of maybe picking up something that has a little more heft to it. So we'll see what kind of options they have. Enjoy that gift sub, Centauri. And Chiliums, would you like me to pull a card? Are you good with your goldfinch and your waterproof crow, etc., etc.? You were in the middle of an ad. I just noticed that the ads were running. I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner. But thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that, Chiliums. And thank you for giving that sub to Ghoulishes too. I hope that you're saving money through September on these gift subs. Hopefully you are. Wait, where am I going? Oh yes, Rainbow Valley. I forgot. You're good with the goldfinch, the lavender cat, and the crow. You got it. But thank you so much, Chiliums. That's very, very kind of you. I know that those two are going to really enjoy that gift sub. I can tell you that. Oh, what is this? Don't be a dead animal. Oh, those are just delightfully crunchy pellets for the birds. Mmm, crunchy. Oh yeah, I thought it would be good to also... Maybe I should do like a channel point redemption thing where folks can redeem some points for pulling a card of their choice as well. You love the cards, you like adding meaning to them. Yeah. True. Yeah, you don't want to get too many because you'll start getting mixed messages, I'm sure. Enjoy that, Ghoulishes. And thank you again, Chillian. This is very generous of you. All right, let's see if we can drop off. I forget what we have for this. Whoa. This Rainbow Valley guy. Oh, I don't even remember if I picked up the paint I had seen for him. Mr. Glenn Rain of Rainbow Valley. Perfect. Okay. Got the paint. Nice. Perfect. Since I was asking for costume suggestions for my mom earlier, does anyone remember like their favorite Halloween costumes they've ever gone as? I did damage the hell out of that guy's fragrant sun candle, unfortunately. Come on, Glenn, you're killing me. What do I gotta do, Glenn?
We'll have more work for you.
All right.
Order completed.
I think the sun candle, I'm not sure. I hope it smells good. Yeah, holiday fragrance. I was saying Halloween costumes, but if you have a favorite holiday fragrance, that's cool too. But yeah, I'm thinking of Halloween costumes for my mom. Because she doesn't want to dress up as a bear again this year. Let's get some top quality sugarcane seedlings. Oh god, from a BT area. Okay. I'm gonna have to be a big girl and go fight some ghosts, I guess. Ugh. No, don't be sorry, Chilliams. I mumble all the time. Let's get some blood stuff going. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need it. So some blood grenades. Oh, I don't have enough chiral crystals. That's wild. Some of that, and then I hope I have enough guns on me. I'm sure I do. Can't think of what costume you'd like to wear this year. You still have Austin Powers. That's a fun one. You were Darth Maul in kindergarten. Did you have the face paint on? And Miss, not yours, but your daughter went as spaghetti and meatballs once. She got a red shirt and threaded a bunch of yarn through it, painted some styrofoam balls like meatballs and glued them on. That is amazing. I love that. That is such a cute idea. Garlic bread hairbands. Oh my god, that's cute. Love that. You were a Darth Maul in 6th or 7th grade. A lot of Darth Mauls out there. Cool stuff. I had an inside out black Power Rangers shirt. Cool. This will be your first Halloween living on your own in a house. You're not sure if you're going to do anything. Are you in touch with like the neighbors and stuff? Do you know if they do trick-or-treating stuff? Let's increase the MP firing rate for sure. Like, I can't afford anything else with that. Seems like a big one. The whole band was Winnie the Pooh and Friends. You're a rabbit. Yeah, I bet performing in costume is a lot of fun. Oh, Plosselin Minen would be very cute. But I think she wants a costume that will stand on its own because she's going to be teaching yoga in her costumes. I think she wants something that's like that the yoga ladies who are largely in their like 40s to 60s, like what they would think is cool. Yeah, Heath Ledger's Joker was a big time costume for sure. It's a brand new neighborhood, so you don't really know many folks yet. I don't think you'd go wrong by buying one bag of candy and seeing what happens, you know? There's a skate jam that happens around Halloween, and there's this dude who dresses as Ledger's Joker for a few years and always ripped. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Wow, we sure do have a lot of stuff to give to folks. Wow. And also, our car is pretty heavily loaded. Okay, let me put all these like guns and stuff on my person because we're gonna have to fight some BTs. All right, back to the car. It's your first time in a house. You're curious if anyone's gonna show up, right? I think even Snake was saying as like a first time in his place, he's not sure folks are gonna show up either because it's a rural area. You'll probably have to eat the candy. Oh, you have a self-control problem with candy. Okay. I was thinking about that the other day when I was like, I wish I had chocolate on hand. I think Manny and Ryan were both saying, you should get like a giant bag of Andy's Mints. And I'm like, I do not know if I can control myself around a giant bag of Andy's Mints. Oh, pirates, ninjas, and hippies. Wait. Ninja, probably not for my mom, but I can suggest it to her still. Hippie's a cool one. That might resonate a lot with my mom, having grown up in that era. That could be cute. And also something she could probably cobble together from her own wardrobe and still feel like beautiful and glamorous and cool in, you know. Gotta make sure I'm not gonna run over any like bilbies or echidnas or whatever. Hi, Ewan. Good to see you. Oh, cosplay Bill Murray in Space Jam? I don't remember what he looked like in Space Jam. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. It's obviously also my brother's birthday too, so it's like a big deal here in the house. Let me see. Bill Murray Space Jam. That is a wild costume. I don't think my mom would feel gorgeous and glamorous dressed up as Bill Murray from Space Jam. It is a fun costume, though. I'll give you that. A big ass bag of Andy's Mints are easy to control because they're individually wrapped. And once you see more than 3 scrunched up wrappers on your desk, the guilt will make you stop eating them. Does that work on you? Kind of. So good to see you. Boo! Very scary. It's probably your favorite Halloween. I love Halloween because there's like no obligation. You don't have to participate in it at all. There's no like right way or wrong way to do Halloween. You can literally just sit inside your house, not answer the door, and watch a bunch of scary movies, and it's totally fine. You know? Yeah, his first Halloween costume was a birthday suit. Yeah, his first holiday costume was a naked screaming baby, which I would say is a great Halloween costume. That's pretty scary. And considering he was an unplanned C-section, that was also, I'm sure, very scary for my mom. Oh, Lord, now we got the ghosts. You really only eat one of them every 2 days. Time for ghosts. Oh, I promise I won't scream, little girl. It's okay. You gonna sit here and shiver next to me? This dog is a real character. I bet this is what she did to my dad, and now she's working it over on me. Like, this will give me the extra treats. That big sucker used to give me treats all the time. I did my, like, shake, rattle, and roll. Got his ass. Target cargo for recovered top-quality sugarcane things located. Oh? Okay, it's over there. You're having a TV show theme concert a week from Saturday, and you can dress up. You're going to be Commander Riker because he plays trombone. That's a cool idea. Love that. Now opening the door, watching Halloween horror movies. It's Halloween almost every day. I didn't know you were a big horror fan, Chilliams. She's a smart girl. She is way too smart. This dog is way too smart. Extraordinarily smart. It's also 6 o'clock, so she's like, can we go early, please? Oh, the trembling baby. The world's so cute. Lifts her little paw up. One little paw up. So cute. It's not working, Sola. I just appreciate you being cute as hell right now. Joke's on you, dog. I'm turning you into content. They give you the face. Oh, yeah, she's giving me the face. So, like, just want to be. Which is precious. However, girl, huh? Where is it? Where's the ghost? Well, let me get on my knees. Damn, we're doing some ghosty type stuff out here. Let's just confront the ghost head on. I know you're doing your thing, but what about me, the babiest of babies? What is this line? Oh, is this indicating where the quest is? That's fun. Let me get my gun out. Let me get my gun out real quick. Blast the hell this ghost straight in the face. So, Jilliams, what are your favorite horror movies? I'm intrigued. Okay. Sugarcane seedlings over there. Okay, we'll grab some. We'll just go in the direction of the things we gotta get. Do our little sneaky creepies. Sneaking and creeping. Do not see the ghost currently. That's one. Nothing that way. Okay. Whole bunch of them over this way. Okay. And then I think there might be one. Oh, no. They're all this way. That's cool. Okay. It's just still that way. Okay. Don't mind me. This is the part of the game where there's ghosts in it, which we don't see a lot because I have built roads around the ghost areas, so I don't have to see the ghosts that often. Boy, this is truly off in East Jesus, isn't it? Oh, I see. It's just the little guy kind of ghosts. I don't know if it's the looking at you scary ghosts. I think it's just kind of like a floating guy ghost. Let's hope. Okay, so it's not like scary horror, but most stuff that gives you anxiety, like The Shining, Misery, Silence of the Lambs. What have you seen any new horror things like The Substance and stuff like that? Hello, my eyes are bad. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh shoot, you're one of them. That's rough. I start beaning this guy. Did you die? Yeah, you're dead. Okay. I hear great things about that Substance movie. I bet a lot of folks are gonna do that for like a costume. Hello, there's definitely a ghost near us. Scary? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's definitely a ghost nearby. Speaking of new horror, you need to see The Substance, Nosferatu, and 28 years later. Oh, didn't you say there was like a sequel to 28 Days Later or something? Oh boy, I better hit this thing. I hope this works on you. What if it like works really, like he finds it very soothing and not harmful? I don't know if ghosts dislike tar. I don't. Hey, I have an eggplant question. Is this doing anything? You haven't seen The Substance. Also, the movie Heretic, The Long Walk, and Together. Haven't seen them, no. Is this working at all? I have an eggplant question. Does tar work on ghosts? I honestly don't know. It's just going on forever. I don't think this is working at all. Hi, Pine. Good to see you. You're popping in to maintain your watch streak. Oh, excellent. Yeah, this doesn't need to be doing anything, so. He's gonna be real pissed if I don't clobber him right now. I think I got him. Woo, lordy. Okay. Hey, thank you for the onesie, Pine. Let's go ahead and add some time to the onesie, shall we? Thank you, Pine. Thank goodness, because I think it was almost up, so I guess I'll have to be in this dang thing for a moment longer. Thank you, Pine, for that. I appreciate it. And I know you want to avoid spoilers, so you don't have to stick around, but it's good to see you. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for some strange antiquities. Well, that weapon didn't work great against the bad guys, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? We should check out this little shelter over here, because I need to spray some stuff. Oh, God. Is there a... Ooh. Yeah, actually, no. We're not going to be checking out that stuff. Oh, God. There's ghosties everywhere. Sheesh. Alrighty. I'll see you tomorrow, Pine. How many of these? I have 3 out of 4. I just need 1 more of these sugarcane seedlings. Got one right here that I'm gonna head out. There's a gusty right there. I just don't trust myself to not screw this up, so. Ist. That sucks. It'll do it though. Oh no, not another one. What do you mean? Where is it? I'm gonna just grab this and go, if you don't mind.
recovered
Bye.
everything then. Great. Let's get
Goodbye. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, ghosts. Okay, let's put this grenade away. I think we're good. Okay, back to my car, wherever that might be. Where the hell is my car? Okay. 155 meters away. Out we go. I don't think I need to be crouched right now. I think we can probably just walk on out. Well done. Yeah, pretty good. Didn't get hurt. This music's sufficiently creepy, isn't it? Bye-bye, ghosties. Ghosties, go bye-bye. I think I'm still in ghosty air territory. Definitely still in timefall territory. Okay, pretty scary, right? I appreciate that despite the ghosts and weird stuff in this isn't actually a horror game. Thank goodness. It's just horror adjacent. Okay. So off to Mr. Rainbow Valley's house. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be like the horrors of war or something. Still. The horrors of my navigational skills. The horrors of watching me build yet another road. Am I gonna try OD if it's not first person? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if so PT is like way too scary for me. PT is like way too scary. And OD just looks like PT part 2. So that I'm pretty sure that's gonna be too scary for me. I'm gonna be like that lady in the recent trailer, you know, just like crying as something approaches. You know, I'm not gonna be. I would not have my earbuds in the whole time. I'd be missing contextual information because I don't want to hear a monster creeping up behind me. I don't think it'd be. I don't think it'd be good for me. Alrighty, back on the road again. But wait, do I want to be on the road again? Where is Mr. Rainbow Valley's house? It is back on the road again. Okay. Okie dokie. Not familiar with either of those. You're not familiar with PT or OZ? So PT was a playable trailer that was made for, I think, a Silent Hill game? Hideo Kojima was working on it with a whole bunch of other like horror icons, like Guillermo del Toro, and I think also Junji Ito, probably. So it was kind of like this meeting of the minds when it came to horror, and it's, you know, PT. You probably know PT. It kind of spawned a new genre of games of like this. Or sort of inspired a lot of folks to make PT likes. Games where you're moving around a house in first person and there's like some scary stuff and changing environments, things like that. But because development for that got canned, he never could make like the full thing. So. Where do you think Death Stranding? The first took the themes what Kojima had planned for Silent Hills and converted them into a Strand game that we know and love today. You think? The game was canceled despite a huge reaction that persists to this day. Yeah, Silent Hills. And now there's a new Silent Hill game. Silent Hilf. Silent Milf. I never thought we'd get these tea bags. Thank you so much. I have maxed out Glenn. Now I got this guy's hologram. Sparkling Electrobyte. Okay. See, if it's from the Champagne region of France, you can call it Champagne Electrobyte. But if it's from anywhere else, you got to call it Sparkling Electrobyte. MILF was held by Autobot. We can also rest this guy's house. I never have to think of him again. My Cupid is growing stronger. He's gonna give me more stuff. Okay. A hold move. Wow.
Crazy to think of. Is this?
You're welcome, buddy.
And that's evident from it.
You're welcome.
If you ever feel.
Thank you. Goodbye forever. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm never gonna talk to you again. Yeah, it's wild. There was such a huge positive reaction to that game, and it was still canceled. So that's I really think when Hideo Kojima was like, "I'm good, do my own thing," you know. Okay, so I suppose we can go. Let's see. Done with Rainy Shelter. Done with Mr. Rainbow Valley. That's so great. The animal shelter folks, I think you can see what orders they have. So they have 2 available. God, they almost love me, but I don't mind. So we gotta go to the Dowser. And I kind of want to check in on the inventor. He's got a few quests available, and he looks like Brian David Gilbert. But I need to... Okay, I think we should ride the road back to all the other facilities because I have a ton of stuff I need to drop off for other people. I have too much stuff in my car. So we've got to get back on the road again. That and MGS5, right? Yeah. After that, he went independent, so... is anyone playing the new Silent Hill game? No spoilers, of course, for folks who are, but I hope you're liking it. Hope it's good. I've seen a bunch of folks are starting that up right now. There's too many good games. Too many good games out right now. Like, I know Hades just released today. Hades 2. I know I would love to play that. Ooh, almost ran right off the road. The Yakuza, Cigar Chompers, and Konami are probably tired of Hideo Kojima's spending. They want to do less expensive stuff. I see. Well, yeah, because he's out here doing like, well, we got to get Elle Fanning and Norman Reedus. They probably weren't, like, down with the budget. You're still playing World of Warcraft. Good for you. You ain't got time for these new games. Right, David? Good to see you, by the way. I'm sure your backlog is ever growing. The 1.0 version's out today. How exciting. Oh, a thunderstorm. You got the Silent Hill F installed. You're going to start in a week or 2. Okay. Oh, we got tons of chiral crystals. Yes, I think you can, like, at one of the endings of PT, you can see, like, Norman Reedus leaving the house. Or something like that. It's like, whoa, Norman Reedus is in this game. You were Norman Reedus the whole time. So, very intriguing. An emergency medical kit. I might as well. As long as I don't run over any kangaroos out here. Also, it looks like the ad break is going to start soon, folks. So if you're not subscribed, you might be seeing some ads. Or if you don't have Twitch Turbo. If you have Twitch Turbo, you're good. Did I tell you all that my pork tacos with the marinated onions turned out really good? Kind of perfect. So glad I marinated some onions. After I had made the pork taco stuff, when I was looking, I was like, this is going to be too fatty for me. I don't know if I can eat all this. You're Twitch Churro. And that does sound better than Twitch Turbo. Whoa, purple churros. They should do those at TwitchCon. If you're a Twitch Turbo subscriber, you should get a free churro at TwitchCon. I'm going to put that out there. Rutina, send me a taco. Damn, I wish I could. I wish I could feed you guys my great food. It's like a foolishly easy recipe though. It was like a packet of taco seasoning, some Kentucky barbecue sauce, and some chopped onions. We were really kind of like slim on the stuff we had, and I'm trying to just use up what we have. So it's just that in the crock pot for a few hours. I took out the pork butt and shredded it, put it back in the sauce, stirred it around, and then I did onions, the juice of 1.5 lemons, because it didn't seem wet enough. Like a tablespoon of salt, I think. No, it was a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and a teaspoon of salt. And other stuff. It was really good. Yeah, McCormick saves the day. And let me tell you, McCormick couldn't be cheaper here because we got the factory here. One of the ladies at the charity sale, like, she is always there at the charity sale. I see her every time, and she's always sitting in a fold-out chair, so she could be the first one there. And I got to talking to her, and she said that she is a taster at the McCormick, a super smeller or something like that at the McCormick factory. So her job is to, like, taste spices. And I think that's great. Cardi B would be proud of me? Why is that? Yeah, a tablespoon of salt would be way too salty, right? But the pickled onions turned out fantastic. Boy, I have a lot of crap to give this lady. Please enjoy, lady. I'm gonna get this stuff out of my car. You know, I don't think I've ever had a real churro before. I've only had, like, churro-inspired things, but I bet churros are so good.
Welcome.
I'm hungry now, damn it.
Allow me to review the order data.
Thank you, lady. Please enjoy. Let's see. Does this move the needle at all? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. These folks are so stingy with their likes. Oh, I'm trying to scratch my leg and I'm just never gonna get there through this onesie.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, miss. Whoa, a guy was an ice cream tester. He had a special spoon. What made the spoon special, if you remember? Maybe it's like a non-reactive metal or something. I think we have to drive by these brigands anyway, so I'm going to take this quest. Head out. And then I'll see if... I think she's got a delivery thing for the government, too. Oh, like a silver spoon, or maybe it was made of nickel or something. Interesting. Good that she's got quests for these fellows, too. I will take the ceramic delivery quest, though. Oh. Remove this marker. I don't need that marker. Let me, in fact, remove all markers. And then, do the prep. Get these here. Put it in the car. Boom. Now we can head out. Real churros are basically sugar and cinnamon encrusted funnel cakes. Oh yeah, that sounds amazing. Funnel cake is one of the best cakes ever. God, we made in Kaida, my brother and I. There's like an old recipe that like the Romans used to make. And it's just like ricotta and flour and you fry it. And then you drizzle some honey on it, and it was damn good. Cheesecake is a pie, yeah. It's like a custard egg pie sort of situation. This is not the right way. Okay. At this point, it went away. It's so weird driving around this place now that big tar mess is not here, because now there's just a bunch of like weapons floating around that you don't need because you're not fighting tar monsters. It's very strange to see. I mean, I guess I could come back and pick up these cool weapons, but yeah, this place is all cleaned up. Let's take down that base of brigands and destroy their tar drugs or whatever. Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't spiff up my car. I'll do it next time. But I do want to see if I can spiff up any of this stuff that's on my backpack. Get that good stink on me. Hit me with the good stink. Okay, I guess none of my packages need to be stank up. That's fine. I feel like churros definitely also had a moment, maybe like 5 or so years ago. They were like the hype food of the moment. Yeah, our car is not looking very spiffy. It's looking pretty rusty and bad. But that's okay. It's not the looks that tell us if the car is good. It's how she drives. She drives like a dream. It's a little bit patinaed, right? Oh my god, it's a little quokka hologram. How precious. Still better in better shape than the average Michigan truck. Have you been seeing some real like clunkers on the road? Some real like rust buckets out there. Patina. Hey, how dare you tell people my... Whoa, hold on now. There's a real kangaroo. Hold on. Grab this sucker. Doesn't even know I'm coming. Ba-boom, I gotcha. Got your ass. This takedown is hilarious. South Dakota cars are really rusted up too. Is that so? Well, now I got this big old kangaroo with me. And it weighs like 80 pounds. Okay, this is... Am I going to be able to fit this thing in the car? Do I have room? I don't know if I have room for this. Boy, if only we had a road to build. That would really help. Let's put that in the car. Okay, we got room. We got room. This is fine. Let's put this in the car too, because I don't want to... I don't want to accidentally break that thing. It's awful and people are still trying to sell them for new, like new prices. Yeah. I wonder if they're like pretty durable cars or something. What about catching wildlife? Well, they're in danger out here. And not just because I might accidentally run them over on the road. Out here in the wilds, there's a bunch of timefall, which is rain that when it hits you, instantly ages you. And it could kill these creatures in seconds. So I gotta back up and hit this watchtower. Oh, they've already seen me? That's hilarious. They're like, is that idiot in the bright orange car coming for us? So we're trying to save the wildlife by putting them in a sanctuary where it's not gonna rain. And also, the band Churches owns that sanctuary. So I need them to like me. Get all these fools. Wait, how do you zoom in? There you go. Is it 13, folks? Okay, I gotta kill all these guys and destroy their drugs. Okay. Yeah, instantly aging rain. Oh, shh. Sorry about that. Sorry I hit your cool thing. My bad. Forgot I was wearing my power gloves. Yeesh. I would like to reload this. Switch it to grenade launcher sounds cool. Okay. In your area, people have new ass cars, but they're all dented to high hell. Oh, yeah?
Huh. Footpath. Trouble nearby.
A footpath? It's your footpath. This is the footpath we walked last time we went out this way. I think there's like grass over here I could probably hide in. I would like to do this in somewhat of a stealthy manner. Hey, there's a pee-pee mushroom over here. Nice mushroom, Mario Mode 1. That's so funny because I think when I had like played Death Stranding 1 at the very end with the extremely long ending, I was going Mario mode and jumping around. Just for fun. We're not actually killing them, right? Oh yeah, I'm not actually killing these guys. I'm incapacitating them. But I gotta go incapacitate a bunch of guys. And that's so many syllables. So I usually just say killing guys. I think I might have like a hollow grenade. Let's give him a little bit of a scare, huh? Oh, isn't that scary? There's a BT out there. So weird. Maybe they'll focus up on that. Ah, damn, the watchtower guy saw me. Shouldn't you be afraid of the BT instead? Damn, these dudes see me? Is it my giant backpack? Should you be like a little more afraid? Ah, crap, this guy's coming over. You were inflicting emotional damage. You took a look at 2007 to 2010 trucks. They want 10K for them. You look at the back and underside, the entire wheel well in the rear is gone, and the frame is more rust than metal. Whoa. I guess they ride them hard out there, don't they? Okay, then. Alright, now don't shoot me like a coward from there. Oh, crap, you're gonna shoot me like a coward from there, aren't you? Are you coming down? I would appreciate that, honestly. I could have done this stealthy, but... Oh, crap. Yesterday, I made the mistake of smacking a brigand with a ghost blade. Had to make a little detour, huh? Oh, I imagine that killed him, did it? That's probably no good, right? Wait, why is there red? Oh. Okay, well, if they're gonna be like this, then I'm gonna go somewhere else. This is gonna be really fun for me to get back to. I'm gonna be like, I just had another taco with some great marinated onions, guys. Some quick pickled onions. Can't wait to sit back and relax and oh no, I'm surrounded by guys and being shot at. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm sure you had to then dispose of that body in a tar lake so it wouldn't blow the hell up, huh? Salt's bad, but if you wash the car regularly, it'll be fine. So you think the salt eroded the underside? But I don't know if folks are getting to the underside, Snake, or thinking of getting down there. Y'all, it is time for me to feed this doggy. She has waited long enough, and she is going to get her dinner. And maybe she'll get a little bit of taco meat in there. Who knows? Probably not, actually, because it's probably too salty for her. I'm going to feed this dog. I'm going to play some music for us. When I come back, I'm going to be quite surprised by being surrounded by hostiles. I'm going to hate this current version of me in about 15 minutes. So I'll see y'all soon. Well, we're about to go fight some dudes. In fact, we're in it right now. Welcome back. I did remember that I am being shot at currently. I gotta get behind cover, I think. Here we go. And then crouch. Oh, shoot. He's behind me. Oh, crap. Oh, God. They got a car. I can't see this. Let me get this other fella. Okay, where's the car full of dudes? Nope. Oh, God. My stuff. You piece of dookie. You're dead. Oh, God. Hold on now. That's a lot of my blood, butthead. But I wouldn't give her Deadeye in this game. That would be so great. Uh-huh. Who else wants some? Please, shotgun. Make your way over there. Ah, more guys. Where are they? Damn, these guys. There's so many of them. Who's this? Oh. I don't even know if I have backup blood bags or anything. Let's let that transfusion kick in. So Pig is very versatile. There is actually beef bacon I heard about. I was watching a creator make beef bacon because she can't eat pork because I think, you know, her lifestyle or her religion dictates that she doesn't eat pig meat and stuff. So you had gyoza today and sushi for lunch. You ordered a set of 4. That sounds very good. You're interested. Oh, you're introduced to Rugamu. What is that? Uriske, that sounds cool. While you like eating pork, there's just some cuts of pork that makes your brain think, abort, abort. Yeah, what cuts of pork are like no-go for you? Hold on. Is there more guys here? Oh, there's this guy right here. What's up, buddy? Shoot you in the ass. Anybody else? There's a guy literally above me. Let me get on up here. Hey, pal. Don't shoot me on this ladder. That's so respectful. I appreciate you. I am gonna beat the hell out of you, though. Okay, this is my house now. Alright, where are the other bad guys? Thank goodness we're compatible with every blood type. You know. Yeah, beef bacon does indeed exist. This gal I was watching was making breakfast sandwiches with beef bacon. I thought that was cool. Alright, down we go, because I really can't see these fellas from here. Oh, slide down this way? Okay. Now, where am I being shot from? I got tar drugs to blow up, too. At some point. Where are these back? Why don't I surprise them by being utterly incompetent? Pig leg. Pig leg. So like the hindquarters or just like the leg itself? There's something about it that makes you want to evacuate your entire stomach. Yeah, don't eat that then. That sounds pretty bad for you. Wait, girl. Oh, I was charging up my Kamehameha. He doesn't know. Well, now he does. Let's wait for him to get it back up. Hold on, wait. Sorry, I'm a bad shot. Hey, don't get up there. Going out, pal. Well, I gotta get your buddies first, probably. Good. Got only about 8 bullets left, so we better use them right. There we go. 2 more boys left. So Rugamu is like the Chinese equivalent of a burger or something. It's meat served in a flaky phyllo dough kind of thing. That sounds delish. It sounds very good. Phyllo dough? Scrumptious. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it. You boys on your way? Come on out now. I got 5 shots left. Can you, Oh, I got 10 shots left. We're good there. You boys on your way? You coming up over that thing? That's kind of cool. Who's gonna be here first? Probably this guy, if I had to guess. Bryce, where the hell are you? Come on out. Don't be like that. I'll throw a grenade at you if you keep doing that. Maybe a stun bomb. Yeah, you don't want this, bud. I don't know if that's working on you. Ah, damn, now you're down. I'll just head over there. Christ, you can't do anything else you do in a person these days, you know? Let's see, I think he was over here somewhere. Hey, it's me. I made a special trip to see you. Where's your pal? Didn't you have a friend? Oh, here he is. Wow, 1 shot. Got him. Great. Oh, you're not done? Okay. 2 shots. That should be it for boys. Now let's go take out their drugs. Yeah, I bet it would be super good full of roasted veggies. Oh yeah, some caramelized onions. That sounds great, or skate. Okay, we took out the fellas. Now we gotta go take out their tar drugs. Easy enough. Oh, so the rear leg, your brain associates that flavor with what it assumes human tastes like. Yeah, I hear that folks that have tried human meat describe it as like pork like, so I can only assume your body's like, nope, 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 nope. We shouldn't be eating this. This is bad. This is people. Where are those tar drugs? I feel like they should be in this facility. Bada boom, baby. I think I'm gonna try just throwing a big old grenade in there if I can't. I don't know if that I have a good grenade for this. Stun bomb. Maybe we'll just like shoot it a bunch. I can use my kill and stuff as long as there's not a unconscious person in there. How to destroy all these drugs. Great. Okay, that's destroyed. Next ones are over here, I think. In that facility. I know Hades 2 is out. I do want to play Hades 2. But I guess I'd have to I have to finish more games before I start more games. You're gonna wait until your birthday to play it. When is your birthday, Morphinius? Someday you're gonna try to make bushur, which is the Mongolian version of empanadas. That sounds great. Empanadas are already fantastic, so with that Mongolian flavor, like some fun seasoning in there, sure, that would be spectacular. Okay, pretty good and destroyed over here. There we go, and a few more. Well, that's already busted. Bada boom, baby. Done. Great. Back home again we go. So the 19th of October. Okay, so you're going to wait a few more weeks to play it. I see. Is this a disruptor? I guess I already disrupted their disruptor, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if they picked up anything fun in their post boxes. See what kind of cool stuff they got in their fridge. Venus oils. I don't need that. This I do need. This is stuff for other folks. You know I always like to have the ceramics on hand, so we'll put those in our backpack. Well, that's going to be great, Morphinus. I hope I can finish up some more games by that point, too, so I can play it as well, because I loved Hades 1. It was so much fun. God, I enjoyed the gameplay of Hades. I enjoyed the characters of Hades. I liked the challenge of it. Everything about it was great. It was so, so cool. So I am delighted to eventually play Hades 2. Hopefully by the time I get to it, everyone will not want to avoid it due to spoilers. Give them time to patch some stuff that might need patching. Work on your patience. True, true, true. I feel that way about Silksong, you know? Like, I feel like I was super looking forward to Silksong for a very long time. But I still have that excitement within me to play it. But I will still be as excited to play it when I get around to it, you know? But I know it's going to be great. I'm sure the artwork kills. I'm sure it's amazing. So, I know I'm going to love it. I can't wait to see. One of the best things about the original Hades was all the cool art that came out of it. Loved it. It's the reason why I wanted to play the game in the first place, is because a bunch of artists I was following played it and loved it. I think we have to go back to West Fort Knott to tell them about stuff. You know, I'm still grappling with myself about whether I should continue to like 5-star all these people or not. I enjoy doing it, but we do have to do a lot of the same stuff over and over again. Wait. Oh, Ben is playing game. Oh, I thought that was Venus. Okay. I see. Do I keep wanting to do Final Fantasy games on Saturdays? Would Hades work for that slot when I'm done? I haven't really thought about it much, Snake. You know what's funny is because like since I've had Final Fantasy 14 in that slot for such a long time, it just kind of feels like
Keep on keeping on.
oh, I was trying to give this person likes. Here you go, brother. Get some likes. I was thinking like
This one's for you. Thank you, God.
load these dudes up with likes. Enjoy. Okay. I was thinking about doing Final Fantasies on Saturdays. I feel like I like that through line, you know? You don't even care if you spot a review giving it a 1 out of 10? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter to me what other people think about Hades because I really enjoy it, so. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably finish Strange Antiquities first, Snake. And or The Rise of the Golden Idol, so there'll be time to slot in Hades. For you, the 5 stars is worth it. You get time and gear and things like that. Yeah. I was thinking about this on the break. Do we get the little stars on our thigh? Does that still happen in this game? I haven't noticed. How does it show you that you've made people very happy? I can't remember. All right, Miss Westbury. I haven't noticed them either. I think it might be when you're in the private shelter. There's like this weird icon next to where you hang your clothing up. I might show you in the private shelter. Hey, KB Garcia, good to see you. How you doing today? Let's complete our quest. Usually stop after 3 or 4 stars. Yeah.
Thanks so much for stopping.
You're welcome. White fix. Wow, I almost did pretty bad there because you have to take a certain amount of damage or less. A lot of construction today. Is that so? Had a late lunch, so probably no dinner tonight. You're not feeling it. Parasite Eve is technically a Square Enix JRPG. So really trying to get the Parasite Eve train running, huh? Okay, what does Olivia think of me? Miss Liv. What are we seeing here? Okay. Still not a lot of movement there. Yeah, exactly. They keep making us do the same things over and over again. It's killing me sometimes. Do you recall when you mentioned they fumbled on delivering your fridge? Yes. You filed the formal complaint and their complaint books, and you got an update today. Great. Are you going to be compensated in some way for not having a fridge for a full day? You have 60 minutes left on the clock, and you feel like a cat in a shower right now. You just got to get out. You still at work, NRL? You feel like you got to just scramble on out of there? Oof. Let's get up. Let me show you where I think they're showing us, like, where people like us. See this thing over there? Wish we could get up, but, like, see that? There's, like, some bodies. Some, like, indicators of bodies. Now, I couldn't have 5-starred all those people. Yeah, let's see. Let's check out the leg. I'm not seeing any, like, stars on it. Maybe you just see it. I was gonna say by, like, the items you accumulate on your bedside. Like, the, like, by the bedside in the thingy. The Magellan. There's, like, the licky stick and the apple, but not everybody gives you a cool thing for that. You're clawing at the walls and jumping around like a gremlin. I'm so sorry. I hope the next 60 minutes passes very quickly and you're able to get off work soon. You know? with that relativity of time, you know. Oh, it could have just been a UCA thing, yeah. Maybe I'm just doing this for the greater good, I guess. They called you once again to apologize. They offered you a €50 discount on your next purchase. It only needs to be in a physical store and it has to be at least €50. Okay. I see. Okay, well, that's nice. It's a decent, you know, little gift, I guess. Better than nothing. This squares came out so wild. Okay, we'll keep our normal look. I am liking this game a lot, and I'm liking doing very route boring things in it, unfortunately. It is sad how much I enjoy doing repetitive actions in this game. You know what's funny, KB Garcia? This is a guy from The Walking Dead, and I bet you never thought you'd see his nipples, but guess what? Here is his nipples. This is Norman Reedus. And his nipples are in this game. They're in the previous game, too. Oh, great. You can apply that €50 discount to your microwave. Perfect. Your planned horror schedule for October is lining up nicely. What do you got planned for Earth Gates? You deployed a lot back then and didn't keep up with the TV shows. You used to watch the first season of Walking Dead. I feel like it's still going on, probably. Oh, no, I did not want to sleep, but that's okay. Oh, well. I did not mean to do so. We'll go to the surface. You'd be mad if they didn't provide some kind of compensation. So there you go. It turns out all right. And you got a brand new microwave. Are you gonna? Do you also have like an air fryer or something more Phineas? I've been seeing so many great air fryer recipes. Okay. So I kind of wanted to drop off a bunch of stuff that we have for folks. So we're gonna keep trekking that way. Yeah, they must be the very tired dead by now, right? A lot of walking. Probably the very physically fit and good cardio health dead at this point. I think there's like a spin-off show that might focus on Norman Reedus' character or something like that. I don't know. Oh, speaking of The Walking Dead, they had that Telltale game for The Walking Dead that a lot of people really liked. And some of the folks who used to work at Telltale just put out that trailer for the I think it's called like Dispatch Heroes or something. Maybe just Dispatch. The game looks kind of cool. So folks from The Walking Dead worked on a game about like a retired superhero who becomes like an emergency service line representative person thing. Look cool. The Walking Dead is one of Telltale's best, right? Yeah. I've even seen that and it was very compelling, even as someone who knows absolutely nothing about that franchise. I was very intrigued by it. Yeah, the Walking Dead Telltale game looks pretty cool. So you'd be playing Alan Wake 2, the Dead Space remake. Oh my god. Clock Tower, Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Perfect lineup, honestly. No notes. Clock Tower sounds like a fun one since I think they just like remade that or something, right? You might end up beating one or two of those. And you're already off to a great start with Bloodborne Risk 8. That's kind of like dipping your toes in the vibe. Yeah, exactly. You started early because of Bloodborne. You played The Wolf Among Us. I've heard good things about that too. Did they, is that narrative finished? Or did that one like peter off because like they never finished the storyline or something? You ever seen a couple of The Talking Dead shows after the show, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean that pun just makes itself like a podcast these days. Where folks talk about the episodes. Yeah, it's quite a popular TV show. I'm not a TV watcher, so I don't really know anything about it. Okay, I think I have stuff for this guy, even though I've already maxed him out. I'm just going to drop the stuff off because I don't want it taking up space in my inventory. And after we drop off all this crap, I'm going to go do the story. We're only going to come back to these people when I have a thing to give them. And then maybe do a quest for them. There's always been a rumored sequel, I'm sure, yeah. The Wolf Among Us. It's a very nice snake. Oh, this 2 is supposedly in development. You liked the first game. You read all the Fable comics. Oh, it's based on the Fable comics? I had no idea. How about that? And hi, Emma. So good to see you. How are you doing today? I feel like I was thinking about... Oh, I was thinking about you today, Emma. There was a story in the Baltimore Beat about a camp where kids... It's like, I think predominantly aimed at young women. But I don't know if they like, I don't know if it's a gender locked thing or whatever, but it's a camp for kids from Baltimore to make jewelry and also sell their jewelry and stuff. It's very cute. I thought it was a fun idea, and it like inspires these kids to be creative. There's like kind of a curriculum they follow, but the kids are encouraged to do like their own thing and make stuff that inspires them. So it was so cute. I don't have the paper up with me, but I was so delighted to see it. And it was the cover story, so it shows like the kids showing off their jewelry that they made, and it's like the curled wire stuff that you do too. It's really fun. Okay, they released it for the first time in America. Yeah, the clock tower stuff last year. It made a big splash. You did a temporary subscription of AMC Plus to watch Mad Men, and the number of Walking Dead spin-offs and shows is wild. There's at least a dozen different series. It felt like, yeah, I feel like they made a lot of iconic characters. So, you don't recall ending The Wolf Among Us with the feeling that the story was incomplete, so you feel like it was a complete game. Okay. Aliens Earth. I don't think I've heard of that, KB Garcia. The Telltale Walking Dead game produced the best character in the entire franchise. What was it, Clem? Probably. Is it the kid Clem? One of your dreams, if you ever get your chronic fatigue under control, is to open an art studio for foster kids. That's very sweet. That is very sweet. I'm sure they would hugely appreciate that, because kids unfortunately fall through the cracks in the foster system and may not get a lot of love and care from their foster families. It is Clem indeed. Yeah, I hear that Clem is like the star. Okay, I'm out of this guy's hair now. We're just dropping off crap I don't need. She has her own sequel comics too. That's cool. And I think she was like grown up, or slightly more grown Clem was in like another Walking Dead game or something. Can't remember. Alien Earth is a TV show set in the Aliens movie universe? Really? As someone who survived foster care yourself, to be tossed out onto the streets at 18, could have helped you. I mean, it would be fun to teach kids like a skill, like a fun way of like expressing themselves. And the camp director was talking about how like a lot of kids don't handle money ever. And I'm sure that in the foster system, since like somebody else is getting paid to take care of you, you can have a strange relationship with money. So it would be cool to like have the kids set up their little arts and crafts table and learn that stuff too. Yeah, trauma-informed guidance, right? That would be very cool, Emma. Hope someday you do get to do that. All right, the next shelter along the way is... Oh, the government base. I've already missed my turn. Damn. Back it up. Back it up. Missed my turn. Haven't started Alien Earth yet. Okay, if you do, let me know what you think. You're catching up on The Sopranos. That's quite a lot to catch up on. At least that's not like still in production, so you're probably good, right? I feel like I'm a big glowing target out here. Yeah, there's enemies that already spot me. Whatever. It's like 3 guys in this game. 6 seasons, you feel like. Yeah. These guys gonna fight me? I hope not. I have to drop off goodies. Somebody always leaves their car in front of the government base. And it's like, thanks, and I gotta navigate around that. One of the biggest things you're working on in trauma therapy is a deeply ingrained survivalist mindset about food. Food trauma really messes a person up. Oh yeah, for sure. I forgive me if I literally said this several seconds ago. My mom was in the foster system. So, and she went through I don't even know how many families. I forget. I think it's a number that ends in 5, potentially. So she went through a bunch of families. It was either 5 families or 15 families. I don't remember. But she has a difficult relationship with food as well. Maybe not a similar relationship to you, because I know you were going through treatment and things for your disordered relationship with food, but she has this ongoing kind of like, oh God, do we have enough kind of thing, stress about it. So luckily we're able to cook together and have fun together and do fun meal planning. I think that's been helping her a lot with like seeing that we have plenty and being able to enjoy those things. Food maintenance syndrome was an eating disorder seen almost exclusively in foster kids who went through neglect and food insecurity before foster care, involving food hoarding behaviors, all kinds of effects. Interesting. Food maintenance syndrome. Well, he's sharing the ceramics I delivered to him? Okay. Enjoy your liquefied natural gas. Come on, Oz. Killing me over here, Oz. Get out of here, old man. Okay. Okay, the only other person I could possibly deliver crap to is probably the lone commander. How much? So we need to have a lot of metal help. Like, an impossible amount of metal and ceramics for this. They clearly don't want me to do this until later in the game, I'm guessing. Like, there's a whole bunch of crap out here that's like, you're definitely going to get here at some point. If you don't lollygag around. But let me hit that road one more again. We'll head up to Lone Commander, drop off some stuff, and not have to fight ghosts along the way. Might go... maybe I won't go fight those guys in their base. A deeply ingrained mistrust that you're going to get another meal. Yeah, interesting. Well, thank you for sharing that with me, Emma. It's fascinating. I wonder if there's a way to, like... I hope... Uh-oh. I hope there's, like, targeted programs for foster kids that focus on that kind of thing, since it's, like, a known outcome, you know, for some foster kids. This is not working for me. I get closer. Ow. That was a lucky shot, bud. Oh, do you have reinforced armor? Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, okay, so he probably had reinforced armor. How many guys are we talking about over here? 4 guys? 5 guys? Oh, okay. Wow, he is zigging and zagging. Let's just blame that one on reinforced armor and not my inability to shoot in a straight line. Is there another guy? Should focus on the guys ahead of me, I guess. That guy's done. Damn, there's a lot of guys out here. That's wild. Please stop shooting me, sir. Please stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. There we go. That might be it in terms of guys. Or not. More guys? Damn. I thought this camp only had like 3 guys in it. But you got some good armor on you. There we go. Enemy base neutralized. You found a very me-coded piece of Batman art. What does this say? Yes. It says, gasp, yas, Master Bruce, F it up, sis. I am that B word, Alfred. And the boots. Okay, I didn't notice the boots. I was just talking about that last time we played Batman. I was like, what can we do to make Batman more relatable and interesting? And the conclusion I came to was that Batman has to do drag now. It's the only way Batman's gonna be cool with the kids, I think. But thank you for that. Actually, when you hover over that, there's a completely different image that shows up. That's Batman licking a lollipop. Is that a second image in the series or something? Oh, it's just it's a reply. I can't understand why no one ever asked me to draw Batman. That's great. Like, is this not your guy? He has the ears and everything. That's very good. Oh no, you're getting hit by ads, Emma. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My apologies. Hopefully, Emma, they have more. I hope in the future we'll have more programs designed to help the kid. Oh dear, don't put this thing down. I don't need that. Programs specifically designed for foster kids who might develop those kind of disordered relationships with food. Thank you, Manny, for gifting that sub to Emma. That's very kind of you. For that, I will play the Batman. Just not tomorrow, because I'm going to do Strange Antiquities. But I'll get back to Batman now. So thank you. Only if I could... God, I wish... Wait, can you mod Batman so he's in drag or something fun like that? Can we put a big old wig on him or something? Some fun boots, at the very least. You're ad-free, thankfully. Thankfully, Kiwi Garcia. Okay, now that those fellows are done with, I'll try not to run them over. Oh yeah, I gotta get back on the road and take it up to see the Lone Commander. That's right. It's an Unreal Engine game. Okay. Now I need to find some fun mods to that game. Aside from the mods that aren't working, which is the FOV stuff. But if we can put them in a cute costume, that might be nice. Hey, it's good to see you, Just a Game Hero. I'm glad you like to experience the show live. It's a good live show, I think. Hopefully the VODs hold up well, too. But Manny, if you wanted me to pull a card from you, I can do that as well. Or Emma, actually, if you would like me to pull a card for your gift sub, you let me know. I have a deck that's all about crows now. It's called the Urban Crow, so it's crows in city spaces doing cool things. I like it a lot. It's a very, very cool deck. It's Emma's choice. Okay, Emma, if you... Oh, I actually get this vitals analyzer. What is this? Thank you for that, Jackie. You are really on top of things. Chemicals. I don't know if I want chemicals. You like seeing the cards? Aren't they cool? I really should make a redeem that's like channel points for cards. I think that would be good to do. A crow one? It's one of your favorite birds? Absolutely. Have you made any crow themed or inspired jewelry? I know you do, Just a Game Hero. Thank you so much for always commenting on the YouTube videos. I really appreciate that. I hope you know. I always... when I see it, I make sure to give your comments a like. I guess it's like a little heart or something like that. I don't know if it's a like. It's like this, the creator appreciated this. But thank you so much for leaving comments on the videos too, because that does help them get discovered by more people, you know. So thank you for doing that. You always got some interesting insight. All right, Emma, let's see what your crow, courtesy of Manny, has to say. Whoa, okay, that one fell out, so that's yours. Oh, and it's one of my freaking favorites. There's a mod that lets you skip the intro spam in Batman. Thank God, because those scenes are very annoying. I think Devante shared how we can skip that too. This is one of my favorite cards. I'm going to full screen for this because it's so cute. Okay. This one's called Curiosity. And it is a crow entering a human's house. Kind of looking around, checking on the boots. And you can see like the city outside and the other birds outside are like, what's going on here? How adorable is that? And there's a little portrait of a crow right up here too. There's like a little painting of one. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so let's learn about Curiosity, huh? That's card 11. This art is spectacular. It's an art forward deck. I really appreciate that. Like this artist loves drawing crows. So an open door is an open invitation for this brave crow. Now is an excellent time to consider what treasures you'll find when you are brave enough to explore, Emma. Curiosity asks that you open doors, look inside, and analyze the situation. This is the time to dig in and do your research. Curiosity indicates you're just scratching the surface. The possibilities are vaster than you are currently seeing. However, you need to get inquisitive. When you start asking questions, a path will unfold. When curiosity appears, you'll be better served by putting aside your emotions and thinking like a researcher. Isn't that fun? Hopefully curiosity won't kill the cat or crow here. A curiosity that doesn't involve harm towards cats. I have to say, there is a card called Mischief that is a part of the deck, I think. Let's see. Yes, it's called Mischief. I'm gonna show it to you. It is another one of my faves. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, this is like, it's so funny. It's so good. Now they're not hurting this cat, but they are like kind of pulling on like the cat's tail a little bit. I have seen crows do that. I watched this YouTube channel of like this old Azerbaijani woman, and she has a bunch of cats and bunny rabbits and like a crow that hangs out in her house. And the crow is always like going over to the rabbits and the cats and like pecking at them. So funny. And it says for that one, let's see, this is 31 Mischief. It says, crows and ravens have a penchant for pulling tails. Dog tails, cat tails, cow tails, even other birds' tails. If it has a tail, a crow will feel compelled to pull it. That's so funny. Crows are silly little guys. Such crow behavior, right? Yo, curiosity, treat you like a cat. But the cat comes back, I think, in that one, Manny. So, isn't that great, Emma? This is such a fun deck. It's honestly one of my faves. It's probably my newest favorite deck. Just because the art is so interesting and the different like meanings of the cards, I feel like fill a gap. Yeah, African gray parrots are super smart, right? One of the two parrots in your foster homes would call the Rottweilers over to her and then bite them. That's so funny. That's hilarious. You've seen crows untie people's shoes to mess with them. That's cool. Sounds very crow behavior, right? Birds are smarter than I think we give them credit for, honestly. You saw a video where they were messing with tigers, like at a zoo or something? Whoa, that's a brave crow. Yeah, that's so dangerous, but they're like, yeah, whatever. Come and try me. I kind of appreciate somebody who's put a bunch of like watchtower lights next to the road. That's cute. Weaver, thank you so much for the 220 stream streak. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, if birds had thumbs, it'd be over for us. God, honestly. I might prefer that to what our current situation is. Got to a point that Sabrina, all Sabrina had to do was say, yeah, Reba, 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 and Reba would go hide in the closet. Oh my god. Like, I don't want my tail pulled. I don't want my nose bit. Leave me alone. It's good to see you, Weaver. I hope you're having a good day. I'm dropping off some goodies to different folks out here. What if, instead of having birds' claws, they had fingers, right? Then they would be doing some extra mischief. And also, we would probably all just be talking crows instead of human beings. Yeah, now I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Gotta back it up and get off at the next drop. Right around here is where we get off. Doing good? You just got back from work, so you're a little bit tired. No worries. Hopefully you can get some good rest, Weaver. Yeah, I know. Crows have a definite dedication to like just messing around, because what's a crow gonna do? Get a job? Why? Why do that when it can like laugh at a bunch of people just trudging around in the street, stepping over their own shoelaces, you know. Talking Crows is the name of your Talking Heads Counting Crows fusion cover band. Sounds sick. Can't wait to hear your next tune, your next cover. What does that sound? Thought I just heard something growl. That was kind of scary. Okay, off this way. We might even find some more little creatures out here. I think it's this way to the lab commander. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff for this guy, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to him if you go up the other way. But I think in this back roads place, it's not so bad. Because there's no ghosts over here. There's like so many big scary ghosts in the other direction. Look at all my paths I've left here. Here we go. Thanks, it's Medusa. Up and over. What a great bridge. This is a nice long one. Food rations for the dowser out here? That's weird. Whoa, hold up. I saw a little guy. Could have sworn I saw a little dude scooting over here. Like a teensy-tiny little guy. Must have been the wind. Okay. Oh! No, we're not ghosts. I don't want to do... No. We don't do ghosts. We don't do ghosts. That's not for me. That's not my business. I'm not here for the ghosts. There's Dowser, but where's Princess Beach? Oh no! God, I hope that's not what the joke here is. Sometimes I forget that Destiny 1 gave us the Princess Beach line. Okay, I didn't have too much stuff to get to this fella, but enough to make a enough to make the trip, I think. This is a no ghost business house, indeed. I like roads, not ghosts. I don't want to see any ghosts. Got enough handbags on you, bud? I mean, hell. You got a sandwich bag, a taco bag, a pancake bag. A lot of bags. But I mean, you do you. Enjoy your incredible bags. Okay, apart from the 1.0 release of Hades 2 and Silent Hill F, today they released Aquapazza, Aqua Plus Dream Match, which is a fighting game about the Aqua Plus games. I don't think I've heard of Aqua Plus. There's also the early access of Von Garland Castle Beyond Blood, which is an action horror Metroidvania game. The second game of the Von Garland Castle franchise. I can't say that I know the Von Garland games, unfortunately. Am I missing out? Oh, we're getting the ghost creeps. I don't want to get the ghost creeps. We're leaving. I don't want to get all ghosty and creepy. I am a top bloke. Imagine the first talking bird, not knowing that there were there are birds that can say words. Oh yeah, imagine being the person that first spoke to a bird. That would be so wild. People would have to think you're like out of your mind. You'd be like, there's no way this bird can talk. You're lying. Well, here's the trick. I'd probably pee my pants and scream and maybe faint if a bird started talking to me. Really? Speaking of Bowser stuff, apparently the US president of Nintendo, Doug Bowser, announced he's retiring? Really? What's made him want to retire? Oh, Aqua Plus. They're developers of JRPG tactics games with style. Interesting anime style. Fascinating. How about that? I hadn't heard of these games. I bet they make a ton of great games that, like, I would know the names of. But... Oops, I hit a tree. Sorry about that. We gotta get back on the road. I'm not good out here. There's too many damn trees. Maybe that's how they started pointing out, which is, I don't think, like, I don't think parrots were involved in the Salem witch trials. I think they just did a bunch of other awful stuff instead. Some lady said she talked to a bird and they all were like, witch! Yeah, if you're talking to animals, you're probably getting pegged for being a witch. Probably. You guessing he's getting old? He got the money? Yeah, I feel like that was fast. Was it like 5 years or something? Parrots could be sneaky dudes. So do you think parrots were behind it the whole time? You know what? That would be... It would at least be an interesting angle. That's missing in our coverage of the Salem witch trials. It wasn't the devil all along. It was actually a parrot. Okay, so I'm gonna go do story. We're gonna go to the Dowser's house because I think I've cleared out enough crap from my my back seat over here. She's all the way to East Jesus. But if she needs a road built, we will be building that road, of course. And I have plenty of metals and ceramics with which to do that. So, oh wait, hold up. I'm probably gonna run off the road here, but I do have to fix this. So, okay. Whoa, narrowly avoided killing myself. That's good. This Pikachu hood's a little floppy. Yeah, right. And let's hit the gas. Yeah, but interesting. Is there anyone who's thinking of like becoming the president of Nintendo? I wonder what the qualifications for that are. Who would want to be the president of Nintendo? What kind of changes they would bring to the company? Guess it's all just a bunch of question marks. You volunteer, you want to be... It would be so great also if one day you had like a nephew or a niece or something and they could say that their uncle works at Nintendo. You think... I was figuring there would be an internal promotion, right, Naja? Because like you want somebody that's already got the culture down pat of the company. In order to get the job, you have to speedrun Mario Brothers with Just One Life. Yeah. I mean, if that was the case, I feel like they would just give it to, like, I don't know, Toby Fox or something. He's always hanging out with the Nintendo folks, you know. But he's not internal. So. You'd think I'm a big car person the way I'm always in a car in this game. But I guess the way I treat my cars would let somebody know that that isn't the case. Okay. Well, we made some decent distance, but we are not even halfway there. We got a while to go before we get to the Dowser's place. But thankfully, it's a smooth road. Can't imagine having to walk like that. Ugh. Wonder if there are folks who do like no vehicle challenges in this game. Hey, enjoy the football, KB Garcia. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Bowser almost certainly has a succession plan in place. Oh, yeah, probably. Has been training up somebody for his retirement? Certainly. I'd be surprised if it wasn't the case. Historically, the vice president of sales and marketing is next in line to be president of Nintendo of America. Cool says this is Devin Pritchard. Okay. We'll see if that's how it shakes out. You rarely use a car for deliveries? You like walking over there? What do you use the car for? Just sort of getting, like if you have to go a long distance to someplace? Those poor bastards running in the rain. Poor bastards are running in the rain. That sucks. We're halfway there. Oh, actually we're only a quarter of the way. Sometimes when I'm like getting pretty exhausted while walking, I just tell myself, well, I'm only halfway there and then I can head back home. Even if I'm not halfway there. Kind of try to trick my brain. Yeah, imagine where we'd be right now, Just Game Hero, if Women That Were Smart were not like burned for being a witch, right? Boy howdy. I can only imagine things would be at least slightly better. You didn't hear this anywhere, but you found a link on Wikipedia that says Devin is already the next president? Whoa, that's wild. That's nuts. Do you think somebody at it couldn't be that somebody at Nintendo already edited it, right? They wouldn't let that slip. Maybe somebody else is like preemptively just deduced that he would be the next guy. Where's my road again? Okay, we're getting there. Just gotta go a little ways away. A little bit of a gravelly, rough spot, but that's okay. Nothing this truck can't handle. There's another truck out there too. But how about that, Centauri? So certainly that person's probably already been trained up, just like Naja was saying. The source is an article announcing Bowser's retirement. The headline says Pritchard is his replacement. A lady president. Oh, okay, so Devon Pritchard, or Devin Pritchard. Cool. Wait, I must have missed my turn. We're kind of out in these weird things. Yeah, I missed my turn. I got too excited about driving around in the dust. You're going to edit the wiki and say you're the next... Please do. You're going to need your own Wikipedia page first, Manny, to link to. So you should get a good headshot. Put that out there somewhere. The next president of Nintendo will be Manny Mars, who is known for saying, "Get wrecked, YouTube." And also, smiley face guy being nonplussed, shrugging emoji plus Yankees cap. Thanks, Alice. You know, I haven't had any water in a good long time, so I appreciate the, I appreciate the reminder. I haven't been thinking about water at all. Back on the road. It's thirsty work driving on this here road. It's sleepy work too. I'm feeling so much better now that I had the opportunity to sit down for the last several hours. I tell you, it really sucks the life out of me just standing up and washing dishes. I don't know what it is about it. But I feel like if I stand there and wash dishes, I could probably sit down forever. Just to recover. Ah, I see. Doug Bowser will retire at the end of this year. Next year, Devon Pritchard will be the president. Okay. That's probably has something to do with, like, I'm sure their payroll stuff. They wouldn't want to screw it up. And he's not, like, emergency leaving the company, too. Yeah, it's super draining. And I wasn't even doing too much, like, big, you know, scrubbing or whatever. Just sort of standing in one place. It's the dishes they do in. First order of business. Dropping at Switch those to $299.99. Ooh. Those would fly off the shelf. Second order of business. New Kid Icarus. Please. Hey, honestly, I feel like a lot of people would be down for that. Has Nintendo ever had a Yoshi as president? Maybe? Yeah, right? Is something about standing over there? Bent over? So I think Snake is trying to catch people saying bent over now. I think Automata is going to crack down on folks saying bent over now that Snake has said it. Or a Luigi? A Luigi as CEO. Where have I heard that before? I don't know if that would be a Luigi position, but maybe a Mario. You believe women are capable of doing anything? Hell yeah. You're right about that. Yeah, I feel like Luigi's kind of not about the CEO business. I've been separated from my cargo. I don't even remember picking up or putting down that shotgun. Hopefully it's not going to separate me from cargo that I need. Are we anywhere closer? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're truly halfway there. But yeah, I tell you, Washing dishes takes it out of you. Thankfully, we have a dishwasher, so I don't have to wash everything by hand. But the, did I mention that we got a baby crock pot? A little crock pot? At the, I got purses and a crock pot. Teeny tiny little guy. Feels like he'll be good for making dips and stuff like that. Smaller meals. Oh yeah, it's cute and it's orange. Hell yes, put Daisy in charge. I would love to see Daisy running Nintendo. She's got some ideas.
Definitely not alone.
We need her energy there, not Princess Peach. I feel like, you know, Princess Peach has had her time to shine. Exactly like a dip size kind of thing. Yeah, we can make some great little quesos and whatnot. Maybe a hot bean dip. Whole company going apeshit in 2026. That's what she wants. Don't you get tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape? If Bowser had a shot, it's only possible that the next solution is Peach, Luigi, or Daisy, yeah. Or Toad. Toad would be cool too. Alright, let's see. Yes. Okay. I suppose I could have just gone to the GHB Michelin. Also, the ad break is going to run soon. Pauline! Oh yeah, now she's got leadership expertise and experience, right? You're disappointed when I said pot. Oh, a little crock pot. You wanted me to say there was a crocodile at the charity shop, and I was like, Mommy, can I have it? And Stella's just hanging out with a crocodile. You know, I'm not afraid of crocodiles, but I do have nightmares about them frequently. Probably once a year or every other year. I have a dream that the creek overflows and that crocodiles come up from the water and they're like already, like I'm outside for some reason, and well, probably because I'm usually outside, and that the crocodiles like start trying to get into the house and eat the dog and stuff like that. So what do you think the difference between going bananas and going ape is? I think going ape is like probably more violent. When you go bananas, you might just be losing your mind. But when you go ape, I think you're like throwing poo-poo. Probably. That's what I think the difference is. Let's see if I have anything for F2 South Distro. Okay. You're ready to go full chimpanzee on meth? I hope I never get to see that. Either from the chimpanzee or from you. Because that sounds very scary. I don't want to do any more quests. I did enough quests. I don't want a cargo's discarded in the garage dump. Where did I put all this cargo that I didn't want? I'll go back from the ad break, everybody. We are on our way to the main story quest line. Oof, was a tight curve. Oh, no, no. God, what a pleasant scene. That's a good jingle. Somebody did a 70-meter drop in on a skateboard. Where? In real life? You can do that? That sounds 70 meters? That's quite a drop, right? In real life? And they're alive and didn't break all their bones? That sounds nuts. Set the record? I would imagine so. God, I would hate to see someone try to break that record, though. Do not. Ay, ay, ay. That's like 200 feet. Ugh. How do you even do that? That sounds legitimately terrifying. Dropping that far. Oh, I'm off the path to the damn dowser. got so excited about my cool road. And I might accidentally run off my cool road. Here we go. We're good. Okay, Dowser, here I come. I think I gotta take a right here. And I think we might be well suited for a path too. Like something like that. And then this. And then back down here. Yeah, weren't we like following? Like we were at the Dowser's place and then Tomorrow escaped. I think that's what was happening last time. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a little off-road here. Hopefully there's a road construction joint along the way. Let's power through the raging rapids. I kind of doubt we'd find some wildlife out here. It's pretty barren. Ooh, some medical supplies though. What happens when a canoe flips over? It's capsized. That is true. Is that a joke though? Or are you just sharing us some intel? Sandro Diaz also sets a record for fastest speed on a ramp. Wow, I can't believe people are still breaking records. Especially in regards to skating. That's pretty cool though. Good for that person. Wow, I wonder how many broken bones they've had. I bet all bones. Oh, it's more like a pun. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get it. My apologies. Ooh, that's quite the jump. Okay. I mean, that is what happens when a canoe flips over. Is it what happens when a tiny canoe flips over? Wait. Oh, I do have to go down that way. Ooh. Alright. Let's get over this. Oof. Oof. Okay, we're on our way now. And quite quickly. I think? Yeah, we're going the right way. This is perfect. Fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just more speed is needed, that's all. We haven't squished any little creatures yet. There's Tomorrow's footsteps. I guess I could pick up that. Yeah, I got the anti-timefall clothing. Okay, just game hero. Let me pick up this anti-timefall clothing. Ooh, I have a lot of stuff in my stack. We should probably sort that out. You asked a chicken her favorite classical composer. Bach! Thank you, Mole, for the 10 months. That's free. And also the good pun. That was pretty good, too. Bold Production, what card can I pull from you from our many different decks? I am going to pull a Sparks card for Just a Game Hero. That's the present. That's the future. We'll put one of these back. And let me see what we got from the present section. What is a simple pleasure that's really important to you? Interesting. Oh no, we got a heavy load. Oh no. Our car is really full. How did this happen? I gotta get rid of this stuff. What card would you like me to pull, Mole? I can't believe I've done this. My car is so full of junk. It's almost entirely packed with crap. It's gotta be the road supplies I have, I think. Ooh, another dowsing rod. I can't keep picking up more stuff though. Just getting overburdened. I'm like, oh, I'm too full of stuff. Hey, some more stuff though, huh? I can't keep doing this to myself. Let's not cross the water there. Let's go over on this bridge. Can't remember the options? Well, we have a command for that now. Sam border bridges. It's unfortunately very true. I wish it wasn't the case, but we're like, man, maybe just a few more materials and we'll be good. Speaking of materials, looks like maybe I can help this this thingy right over here. This might be a good place to put our stuff into. Why the hell not? You would like the birds, okay. So I shall deliver unto you some bird. Let me pause this. What? Yeah, what decks do we have on deck? Big decks. Oh no! Yeah, because we just pulled this quill. Okay. Let's see what we have here for you. I'll give this a good shuffle. Decked out with decks, maybe? So, how have you been today, Mold Production? What have you been up to? I went to my mom's doctor's appointment with her, and then we stopped by a charity that supports folks who can't pay their hospital bills. And I got myself a new purse and a tiny little crock pot. It's a cute orange crock pot. I'll take a picture of it and show you all sometime. Oh, that one looks cool. Ooh, it's an owl. That's cool. Okay. Isn't this wild? Well, you've got the crow, which is funny because that is one of the options that you can get is the crow deck. But the crow is all about innovation and change. How canny are you? The crow urges you to think outside the box, examine what tools and skills you have at your disposal, and apply them in unconventional ways to achieve your goals. The crow also teaches you about change. Change is not to be feared. It's part of the natural course of things. Crows teach you about cycles and help you to remember that even in death, there is something that feeds life. The crow is also a psychopomp, and so it may accompany a spirit through difficult journeys or change. If you're having trouble handling some sort of change in your life, call upon the crow to be your companion through it. Thank you, Mole, for that. Enjoy your crow. Hopefully you don't have to eat crow. Right? Crows are really cool. They're pretty rad. I keep seeing more and more of them now. They feel very autumnal, too. Okay, I should park my car a little closer so I can use my supplies for this little R2-D2 station. In case right about... Yeah, that's good. A good spot. Alrighty. Oh, this will be easy, I think. So I have enough chiral crystals, definitely enough resins, and definitely enough special alloy. Yeah. You have a crow statue you got for Christmas from your mom. That's really cool. What is it made out of? Like stone or resin or wood or anything like that? Been getting served up some like whittling content on YouTube. Like how to whittle certain things. I guess YouTube thinks I need a new hobby, maybe. Alright, does this connect to a previous one? It surely does not currently connect. Oh boy, we're missing a lot of infrastructure here, but I don't have a lot of resins and whatnot. It would be better if this was a road. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe the road is like out here or something like that. They may not even do a road up here. They do have PCCs for PCC requests. People want zip lines, which are basically the roads of the sky. Clay, it's life-size and made by a local artist. That's cool. I think birds are so timeless in terms of like decor items. They're so cool and they'll always be cool. Tina Whittler Kelly coming to your YouTube channel. You never know, maybe I'll start whittling little Pikachu statues. Oh yeah, that's right. So what's a simple pleasure that's really important? You don't really have an idea of simple pleasures that's important to you. Well, it's like things like the sunshine on your face in the wintertime. You know, that like nice warmth or something like that. Or a cool breeze on a sunny summer day. Oh man, nothing beats that. Clean bedding is so huge, right, Twafo? Crisp, clean bedding. So good. Yeah, everyone is just saying zip lines are the roads of the sky, right? That's what I'm saying. That's my motto. I'm always saying that. Morning cup of coffee, I bet. Yeah, I'll never get to experience that kind of thing. Since it's not my cup of tea, per se. Monorails can be used as zip lines. Kind of sick. Hold on, now that I think of that. Let's see if there's any other zip lines I can throw up here, like this one over here. Although I don't think I have the materials. So maybe we should go to the Dowser first. And she's over this way. We're checking out the Dowser. Gonna see if she can lend me any materials. Yeah, the ritual of preparing it, holding a mug. I can't do it with any hot beverage. That's true. Like a tea or like a hot chocolate or something like that. That is true. Getting to enjoy the aroma of it. They have a Raven Pokemon now. Makes you want to collect again. Is that like the Corviknight? Which is the Raven one? Summer breeze makes me feel fine. See? So good that they made a song about it. You walk to work every day. You walk across a park for a good chunk of it and you take pictures if it's pretty. You walk along train tracks and over a train bridge, and it's the best way to commute. I have been really appreciating walks lately, Mola Production. I feel like I've been getting some really cool ideas while I've been walking, like fun things to do with my neighborhood and my community, fun ways to like help out, and just like, I don't know, being in a better headspace, you know? Oh, you know what's another thing I like? I like sitting in front of the fire too. With a crackling fire, and you feel like just sheets of heat on your face. So
This eluded even me, despite my best efforts to find it. I was certain it was lost for good. Thank you.
she must be like really good at finding things. Hey, whoa, holy cow, that's a lot of likes.
My latest project is complete, thanks to you.
Enjoy the
I hope you'll
clothes.
make use of this data.
Yeah.
I've increased your allocation of materials.
Whoa.
You should make good use of them.
Right? Being able to like be out in the space makes you feel more connected to it and the people that live in it, right? That's so cool. I love that Mullet production. I feel the very same being out in my neighborhood is like, yes, this really is mine, but not in a sense that it's only mine, but that like I am a part of it, you know.
Pattern that I think is just your style, so
Is it my style? What is our style? Girl, look at me. I look stupid. She's like, this looks stupid. You'll like it, I think.
continued support will help my research go even faster though.
Thank you, style lady. Maybe you should get yourself a new... Okay, never mind. Her thing is all like ratty-tatty torn up, so I was wondering if she ever was going to get herself a new thing, but that's fine. Hey, let's take on the quest. Deliver tar magnetite to Hartman's lab. Now, where was that? Oof. I probably can't see that with my car, though. Oh, wait! I so can, because I drove up part of that way anyway. Yeah, I can see that. Easy. All I have to do is get back on my road, baby. Hell yeah. Yeah, let me just make my road real quick, if you don't mind. Make my route. And then over here, then over to here. There, right here. Right over there. Hit this sucker, and then all the way over here. I stop off over there. I'm sure there's gonna be a road. Thanks for reminding me to drink some water too. And Manny, why are you giving me the side eye? Ziff's curious random question of the day is: you get a good night's sleep and you fall asleep right away, but you would have to sleep in a pod filled with gel. It takes an hour to fully clean off. Would you take it? No, because I sleep pretty well right now, but I'm sure there's a lot of people with sleep disorders that would absolutely take that. I know quite a few people in the community with sleep disorders who would love that, Ziff. So if you're working on that, if you're working on this miracle invention, please send it to them. All right, let's head out. Am I even able to get in my car? Do I have too much crap? Oh, we're still able to get in the car, thank God. Be a pass for you. You don't want an hour to clean off slime off your body. Snake, you 100% take it. Yeah, I know that you have some sleeping issues. I don't. Luckily, the stuff I use to go to sleep works really well for me. So it's not a problem. No, I don't need slime. Oh, I'm just trying not to squish any little passersby. Oh my God, that looked like a little passerby. It was some little white thing that ran by me. Must have been a butterfly or something. You gotta get to work, right? You sleep well enough. Me too. I sleep pretty darn well. If I could just ensure that if sleep felt like it passed quicker, that would be cool. But I don't know. I'll let my body do its weird thing. Have my weird dreams. You would take it for your back. That would be great. Oh, my brother would love that too then. Because of his back issues. We're just going to try to get him a better mattress, hopefully. I still have to schedule another mattress trial with my brother. So, let's see when we can get around to that. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay. Off to our road again. What is this mystery goo? If it's a Hideo Kojima invention, it'd be like a hell nah son situation. Yeah, what is the goo? How bad is the goo, Sif? You have to make it a good trade-off, right? Like, what if it's really vile? You don't like that feeling of goopy things, right? Just came here, neither do I. I don't think I'd be very comfortable with that. Yeah, listen, I already get myself all nasty by taking my walks with the humidity and everything. I don't need more goo. So I'll pass on the sleep goo. Oh, hard turn here, huh? Okay, interesting. The road is over yonder. It's just a jealous article. Okay, so it's not like pee-pee slime or something like that. Now, where in the world? Okay. An hour is a long time to get off, right? That's a long time to spend in the shower. This is a considerable amount of time and perhaps abrasion. Your skin might be, you might as well just like live in that gel, honestly. Just be like, well, I'm kind of a goopy person, but I sleep great. I'm sure that would take over TikTok is like, get the goopy look without having to climb back into your pod. Here's how I do it. Snail to you, son. Follow for more. Like for part 2. Find out my other goopy secrets to ageless beauty. Why am I leaning forward when I can just pull this microphone closer to myself? I don't understand myself sometimes. You would think I have not been broadcasting for 10 years. Dude, look outside. Major NPC just dropped. Hell yeah. Slug girl. Maybe there's like a slug creature you do fight that's like, remember me, Sam? It's me. Don't you remember me? And like, no one knows anything about this slug guy. Everyone's like, who the hell is this slug guy? Why is he acting like we know him? So I hope that slug person is just like a skincare specialist. That would be really great. It's me. I make the lotion that you buy. Love that, Manny. Just a beauty TikToker. You get curious when you watch shows that like make copies of humans. It's always like a pod that's filled with goo, right? It's always folks floating in goo. I mean, that's kind of the BB in this game. It's like suspended amniotic fluid, right? There might be bad guys up in this place. In fact, god dang it, this place is full of guys. I gotta go deal with a whole bunch of guys. Ugh. Let me get this crap off my back. Good thing that's in the tar operator or the car operator. Don't need these ceramics on me or the incidental clothing that in the truck. Okay, the rest of this can stay, and the resins can go in the truck too. Yeah, you're wondering how well do they sleep? I bet they feel extremely well rested. But who knows if they're sleeping like a baby? I know babies don't feel great. Babies have like a really weird existence. I don't know if babies ever feel really well rested. All right, let's hop in this watchtower and go scope out these bad boys along my road. The bastards, how dare they? Oh, we're almost. Oh wait, that is fully upgraded. We're good. So far, there's 5 dudes, but pretty sure there's way more. Sure, there's like a ton of dudes. Didn't they have like a car last time? Sure, there's like a car full of guys out here, and it sucks. It's awful. All right, let's go deal with some guys. And I don't feel like stealthing. Even though I could probably use some increases on my stealth. I feel like getting up there and shooting dudes. Now, even though I feel like that, how much blood do I have on me? I don't know if I've got like... I think I got 2 more blood bags. I'm good. I think a baby's been resting for 9 months. They're brought into the harsh reality of our world, right? No reason to sleep in land of authoritarian giants. Oh, yeah. Big folks that tell you what you can and cannot do each day and don't talk to you. Oh, do I, Oh, I got stuff for this. Alright. I'm gonna try to get my best shot up on these guys. And I'm gonna hope and pray that there really is only 5 guys here. But I don't think it's just 5 guys. Being a baby must suck, honestly. Not being able to tell people what you need. All I could do is vaguely scream. Wonder if that baby, that Aid had her baby. She left 1 week. Yeah, maybe she's on maternal leave. I hope everything's going well with her. You can always ask some of the folks and see if there's been an update with her. See if she's doing well. Hello? Anybody out there? Is it playing my heartbeat? Why? I'm cold. I'm chill as a cucumber. Couldn't possibly be more chill right now. So calm. Nothing could rattle me, not even being spotted by the enemy. Let's head over to this patch right here. And I might turn around and see if I can get this guy up top. This will really be a scare for him. Dude, a dude out of nowhere? Scary as hell. He's over there. Is he facing? I tried to bola gun him. Hey, Galaxy Geek, good to see you. Oh, he's behind a gate. This is awful. Terrible news. He's behind a freaking gate. Maybe we'll get him from up on high, though. Got him. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Okay, we'll do a little selfing. Why not? How are you been, Galaxy Geek? Oh, I hope you're well. Oh, also, Mole, thank you for the 12 months also at the tier 1. Thanks for like signing on for a good chunk of this. Takes a lot of faith that I'll be putting out the same kind of extremely slow road building I have been doing even to this day. So you have a slight headache. That stinks. I hope that'll go away soon. Do you know what the cause of it might be? Hey, it's my footpath. I really don't want to get discovered right now since I'm doing this whole stealth thing. Time to switch to being a Call of Duty streamer? Yeah. Now that I've got you locked in, it's time to pivot hardcore my content. You're falling asleep at your chair. You're going to head out for the night. I'm glad you got those 50 euros reimbursement, Morphinius, and I hope you get to put it towards a great microwave. Also, looks like the ad break is going to start soon, folks. Just so you know. So if you're not subscribed or you don't have Twitch Turbo, maybe seeing some ads. I've been building roads since 2015. Before this game even was a twinkle in Hideo Kojima's eyes. I have been crafting. Is he taking a leak? What's going on over here? Oh no. Okay, I had to hit his head off. He's out. Night night. Okay, bowl a gun again. Looking towards my pivot towards sleepy Marvel rivals. It'll be perfect for me. I know nothing about Marvel Rivals, and I'll have to be on Dramamine to play it. I know nothing about the Marvel franchise. He's at a station. Oh, do you think he was like peeing, or was he like just kind of keeping watch on things? Sadly, I don't think it's in my future, kind of, but I do know it is a beloved game. Thinking this guy might be closer, so let's take care of him if I can from a stealthy perspective. Have they added any cool new boys for you lately to Marvel Rivals, kind of? Or do you prefer playing as the girls in those games? So I remember you saying, like, you haven't added any new good guys to some of the gacha game stuff. The Hunt Showdown. That does sound familiar, but isn't that like a little bit horror themed? Of a calming voice. Imagine this exact voice talking about like, okay, I have to pop around this corner and shoot this guy. I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing right now, but maybe it's Seneca the game. Okay, so it's like kind of horror themed, but only kind of loosely, right? So you play the variety of women's and men's in Marvel Rivals. They do a good job of giving us both, and there's a lot of great variety. Angela's a buff lady. Ooh, love that. Ooh. Wow, they got the buff ladies in there too. Golly, I think this is exactly where I started off. So still not a great option to get down. All right, we'll go down the other way then. Ah, Weird West, right. That's cool. I do like Weird West. Enjoy a good cowboy theming, as you all know. Okay, so I think this is gonna be my fella to take out right here. Big buff and a one-winged angel? Oh yeah? Kind of Sephiroth-like? Thank you, Lurky, for lurking for 20 streams in a row. Appreciate it. You've watched on and off for a long time. You liked my Christmas Lego stream, and the Bloodborne and Grotesque lecture was awesome, yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Mole. I appreciate it. I'm sure you know by now the general vibe of things, and that no matter what, I'm probably going to be the same. Just doing different fun stuff. I have been spotted, unfortunately. It's okay, because he's going to sleepy times. Okay. Okay, I think he's out. Okay, he's sleepy. Great. Doesn't you know the idea of checking back into Marvel Rivals because Angela's piqued your interest as a Spawn enjoyer? Oh, okay. She in the Spawn comics? That's cool. In a few weeks, they will add Daredevil, who isn't your jam. I wonder, do you think that's going to change the way? Because Daredevil is like, he's blind, right? So I wonder how that's going to change things in terms of like how he functions as a character. How was my day? Pretty good, I gotta say. I have had an enjoyable day. Can I reach this guy from here? Oh my god, that's so funny. Can I mazer him from here, though? That is wild. Okay. This is not really working for me. I don't want him to, Darn it. Wait, he got tied up and is not like, what the hell happened? He's like, well, that was weird. Anyway, on to my regular job. Okay, I don't want to alert everybody in this place about me. Give him a good old punch. Okay, cool. All this stuff is one guy, apparently. Horse gotcha games while chomping on cigars. That would be a fun vibe, at least, to do something gimmicky, you know, like chomp on cigars. You've seen a hint of how he plays in a cinematic of him fighting Angela. He might blind other people's instead? Interesting. That's wild. Oh, can you play as Blade in that game? What about you, Just Game Hero? How was your day? I hope you haven't had to deal with any bola guns today. Oh, the theme of the season is characters being chosen in a tournament by mythological Chinese beasts, and Daredevil was chosen, so that might have some play on how he fights. That sounds really interesting. Is it that Fing Fang Foom thing? Blade is confirmed to be in the game. Cool. See if I can bolo this fella. Gotcha. Alright, now let's hold on. How do I switch to my gun? I gotta do this. Oh my god, how did I literally forget how to play this video game while playing the video game? Oh, he's already out. Oh, okay, cool. Sick. Great. Alright. Well, back to my car. Manny. I will not be. You had your one chance. You had your one time. Oh man, speaking of new characters introduced in games, I know we probably talked about this yesterday, but they introduced, I think her name was like Sea Viper or something like that in Street Fighter 6, and she was apparently in like Street Fighter 4 or something. She is so cool and I love her voice so much. Her voice is so, there's something like quite soothing about it. Hey, you got a haircut. Nice. This is quite comical, the way we run with a gun out. This is like almost kind of abject to watch. What is this? I think I say this battle skeleton. Yeah, she seems really fun, honestly. But she seems like a highly technical character. Like, I think in the original game, her stuff was about, like, feints and cancels and stuff, and I can't even wrap my head around that. see me make him squat run. It's terrifying your knees. Yeah, I can only imagine the pain here. Me on my way to the fridge at 3 a.m. Give me the cheese. You know? Just crouching, gun out, ready for cheese. Okay, let's see if there's another road I can build. You never know. And the baby likes the drive, so. Now, of course, there's a road to build ahead. And I don't have the materials for it. We'll be heading back to get those materials. Because I gotta, you know? I gotta. It's for the people. It's for the people. What would PlayStation user clinically sad do without my incredible roads? Look, I see one over there. Let me grab some more chiral crystals, because it's not like I have enough. Wait, did I just pass it? Oh, here it is. I cannot see those emotes for some reason. Dang it, Lurky. I guess I could spend some of my chiral crystals on some mines. That's true. Could go from facility to facility and see what they got. Hold on. Itchy. Arm's itchy. Okay. Well, I don't know about this wide open road. Is that a cross? Oh no, that's an enemy watchtower I see. And thank you. It's 7 TV. Okay, so my Franker Face C settings have kind of dumped out on me. So I have to like fix them. Because I also can't see people's pronouns right now. And that should show up. I just don't know why it's not working. I gotta probably update something. More yummy crystals. I could also 5-star some folks. Well, I want to do at least one story mission per like day. Because I need to beat this game at some point.
This must be their territory.
There's more bad guys? I thought I beat all their asses in half. Well, I'm gonna build a road through their territory, so I hope they like that. Enough medals, you say? Okay, good. Boom, baby. Slam that road down right in front of these losers. Show them the power of transportation and infrastructure. This is gonna be so cool. So good. Look at that. Slam. Crunch it right into place. Delete the bushes. Smooth. I got 2,000 likes, so clearly I've been validated as a human being. Now, did it say there's some bad guys in? Said this must be their territory. Oh no, a guy sees me. He's like, who's that guy who just built a road? What the hell? There's a guy who just poured a bunch of concrete out here. What's this asphalt doing here? You don't see nothing, buddy. You don't see a damn thing. You don't see nothing, you don't know nothing. Oh crap, there's a few guys. Okay. Where did he go? Oh. He's coming around the corner. Missed him. He's trying to get my damn car. Bastard. What is he? Oh, he's just bound, but he's not out. Okay, well, we gotta put him to sleep then. Right up the butt. Was there anybody else coming around? Okay. Oh, he might have one of those things that reads your sensor. Missed him. Got him. Sleepy time for you too, pal. Right in the middle of the road. Oh, I got his armor. There we go, sleepies. Okay, who else is out here? believe how many guys they're putting out here. Damn. Hey, AV! Hello! Welcome in, everybody. This raid is a hot mess indeed. I hope you're doing well, AV. Hello, Renegade Johnny. Welcome in. Hi, Red Geist. How are you folks doing? It's the Weekachu, so I have to wear this Pikachu onesie all week. And I'm also playing Death Stranding 2 for the first time, which is fantastic. What were you up to today, AV? You went super long last time. I hope you enjoyed Panzer Dragoon. 3? I want to say, I think it was, Zwei? No. Panzer Dragoon 2? I'm zapping guys from afar. Panzer Dragoon Saga, because it's the turn-based one, right? It's Panzer Dragoon Saga, that's right. You're on the next to the last disc. Excellent. I am very cozy indeed. I'm trying to build roads. Can you guys get a look at this big... See, everything, this beautiful line here is the infrastructure I have built here in Australia. I'm doing a public service. It's taken me so dang long, but it's so worth it. For the 7 people that are left alive in Australia. They're loving it. Oh boy, this is a big base. Sheesh. This is a very big base full of bad guys. What is that? But I saw something flash out that way. Is this some kind of gun? What is that? It's good to have you, Renegade Johnny. Oh wait, I should do a shout out. If you folks aren't following AV always plays incredible retro games and some new releases as well. Let me give you a shout out because I'm pretty sure folks here are already following you, but just in case they were here just watching Death Stranding 2 and haven't been around some other time. Shout out. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing still Panzer Dragoon Saga today as well. Next to the last disc. Okay. I was so impressed by the voice acting in that game. It is so... And like the gesturing of the models. It is really exceptional. I feel like that game is so well directed. Both from an audio and visual standpoint. It's really, really cool. I very much appreciated it. I'm just gonna use this like a watchtower. Wow, there's a lot of guys out here that I gotta go take down. Sheesh. Well, no! So that was supposed to be the climb down the ladder button. Not the jump off the side button. But that's fine. It's surprisingly good. It's really spectacular, honestly. I don't know why more people don't talk about the Panzer Dragoon series. It feels almost like Shenmue level of kind of cozy. Just doing a little bit of parkour. I don't feel like you should be able to jump off that thing. But, you know, that's fine. I'm going to get back to the safety of my car. And let's check in on these guys up here. We'll try not to run these gentlemen over because I think I might kill them and I'm a little worried about that. And surely there's got to be another road to build, right? I guess we should probably do a little more stealthing, huh?
I don't recognize that device over there.
Jesus Christ.
Proceed with caution.
Is it that thing? I'm assuming that's an automated turret. Oh no, I've been spotted. One moment. You won't see a thing. I am perfectly stealthed in here now. I wonder if they get tombstones too. That would be very interesting if they did. Let's see if I can take this guy out from a distance. I would enjoy that. Well, I'm just trying to slowly take down the baddies here. Is this guy out? Is he out? I don't think so. Maybe he is out. Maybe I'm just shocking him in the butt for no good reason. Did I use the right gun? I didn't like kill that guy, did I? He's out. That's fine. Okay. So you can't really kill folks in this game. Also, AV, if you have to leave, because it's like the end of the night and all that jazz, I totally get it. You gotta go get some food, go to the bathroom, things like that. Totally understand. In this game, dead people basically become like, not like a walking bomb, but maybe like a time bomb. Where like, if their ghost or anybody else's ghost touches their body, their dead body, it'll just explode and leave a huge crater behind. So I'm trying not to kill anybody as best as I can. Alrighty, have a good luck with dinner. Hopefully you can figure out something tasty. Let's see what we have here. I don't see any more guys, but I know there's still guys left. There's a guy over there, and a guy over there. I feel like they probably got a guy over here too. Oh yeah, there's a dude walking around up here. Oh, and there's a dude inside too. Let's get up here and take care of this fella. I'm just gonna punch him, I think, a few times. I might be able to put him to sleep. Oh wait, this is gesturing. I don't want to do that. A time bomb. It's almost like they're the Walking Dead. Exactly, Johnny Eric's. Breakdown. Oh. Wait. Did I just put my... Did I put my finger up his butt? Right, the other guy might... So I thought I had my... Okay. So you can tell this is a Japanese game. Spirits and ghosts are deeply ingrained into Japanese culture. Yeah, and also there's some... there's a little bit taken from Egyptian concept of the Ha and the Ka as well. But that's kind of Hideo Kojima's, like, Wikipedia deep dive fascination. Let's break them down. So is this the little, like, 1,000 years of pain thing? Do you, like, put your fingers together like this, and then you go like that to somebody's butthole? I'm assuming that's what this is. Saw that once in Naruto. You had lasagna and then leftover lasagna. You were full of lasagna. Which is a good way to be, I feel. I had pork tacos before the show. And then I had pork dumplings during the show. And I don't know if I could stomach any more pork for the rest of the day, but I might have to. Might just do like a cup of hot milk and then call it a day. The concho. Yeah. I think this is the concho. I think we're hitting them with the concho. You Wikipedia deep dive all the time. Just got done reading way more than you should have about the 1973 Chilean coup and the subsequent 17 years of military dictatorship and various related pages. Whoa. That sounds like something Hideo Kojima would deep dive on. The man loves learning stuff about that thing. That kind of stuff. You know. Militaries, paramilitary organizations, coups. All right, I might try sneaking up. We got a second gentleman up there on the high rise, so he'll probably see me. Although he is facing away. Okay, so I might want to take out that guy that's wandering around first, then the guy up there, then the guy in the ground, if I can. I do want to see if I can get to this little grassy patch. I mean, Wikipedia deep dives is what the internet is made for. You're addicted to learning, right? Your dream as a child was to own a complete encyclopedia set. And now they're all out of print. It's not easy to get your hands on it. That's true. Do you ever look for that at the thrifts, Emma? Okay, let's see if we can get this spot. Here we go. We're gonna touch a butt. Give me that butt. Give me that butt. Oh, it's kind of just kind of tickling his back a bit. Okay. All right, now to the watchtower, gentlemen. I love learning, and I feel like you should always keep learning, you know? Keeps your brain spongy. I learn something from you all every day. And then I get to share that with folks in my life, you know, like my mom and my brother. Get to be like, hey, did you know blah, blah, blah? And they're like, where'd you learn that? I'm like, man, I'm some cool person. Cool person in my community knows that kind of thing. Okay, yeah, we can go get this guy. There's so much human knowledge. It's kind of overwhelming almost. Yeah, there's no way to have it all in print form, right? And not jump off this time. Make sure he's still there. Okay, so I do my little zow thing to him. Okay, we got that. Now, there was another gentleman wandering around. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. You don't see anything. Shoot, he sees me immediately. That sucks. Well, we might be spotted now, folks. Hey, boys. What you say, boys? You okay, boys? Where are you at? Oh, okay. A grenade? That seems excessive. Come here. You're getting the 4-piece combo. And you scared my baby. What kind of monsters scared babies out here? Did you know that, Manny? Okay. Wait, that's empty. Hold on. And never again, Manny. Okay, who else is left alive? Oh, here we go. Wait, is this a killing gun? No, it's not. It's a putting him to sleep gun. All right, who else is a... Okay, we got another guy. Here we go. Okay, who else is out here? I feel like there can't be that many guys left. Well, this music's great, though. Wait, there's guys left. Bad news. There we go. Okay, no more guys left. Finally. You don't find used encyclopedias in your price range thrifting, but you do pick up random college textbooks. That's fun. Other various nonfiction books with the latest comprehensive collection of research on the ancient Maya. Oh my god! That sounds like a book series I would love to read. The PBS tie-in book of the Civil War. In-depth, illustrated, lots of photos, history. That's excellent. Never shined. I've already shined. I have shown my light down. And these fellas have been devastated by my light. I am done shining. You don't read physical books as much as you used to because of the arthritis. Yeah, and I'm sure you're saving a lot of your hand stuff for making the jewelry. Making messages out of world books, Jackie. You mean like making collage stuff? Oh, look at this beautiful striated rock up here. Spectacular. What in the god dang? Hi, Devontae. How are you? Oh, wait, hold on. Hi, Devontae. How are you? How have you been? What? You can rewind? That's cool. Thank you for the 105 months as well, Devontae. It's so good to see you. Hey, Devontae, I have a bunch of fun card deck things that I can pull a card from you for. Was there from... Would you like a card pulled? It's so good to see you. And yeah, I think Twitch has been working on that rewind tech, thankfully. Okay, do you... Oh, wait, hold up now. I don't know if these things will shoot me if I pass by them. So I'm going to try to disable these things. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. There's another one up here. Are these proximity mines? Well, that's horrifying. I don't like that. Imagine if that hurt my car. Oh, we have to be subscribed to Rewind. Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder why you have to subscribe to Rewind. You had a friend who hated one of your many high school social studies teachers, so he found a way to get his hands on an unassigned textbook just to toss it in a bonfire on graduation night? Was it a book from that professor? I can only assume that's why he would blow it up. Oh, hold up. Oh, we got some more things. Also, it looks like the last ad break of the night's gonna run, folks. Wait, hold on. No, I'm gonna snooze it. I think I have 15 minutes to snooze. I think we're done watching ads for the evening. Yeah, I think I got 15 minutes. Let me just click this off. Okay, great.
Only gonna get harder.
That's what she said. Let's blow this thing up. And then there was another one on the way to building the next road. Come on now. There we go. Oh, it was the social studies textbook. There you go. He hated the class so much he burned the textbook. That's gotta feel cathartic. The message said, as a channel subscriber, you can pause and rewind the stream to catch up on missed moments. That's cool. That's very cool. All right, Devontae. I don't know if you remember what decks I have, so... Oh, that's not it. That's... No. There it is. I wish exclamation point deck just showed you a picture of my deck. My deck that is in the backyard. Check out It's Tina's deck here. It's a pretty cool deck. Anyway, I have those decks. Yeah. I've got a great deck. You know. It's pretty big too. I don't think it's the biggest deck, but it's a pretty good deck, I think. Serves its purpose. Witchy stuff, I'm on it. It is the season, right, Devontae? But I gotta say, this Urban Crow one, the art is a slay. It is amazing. Look at this. I just showed everybody this card earlier. Crows playing with cats. That's hilarious. Almost picked that one. Would have been a good pick, but still. Let's do the Green Witch's Oracle deck because Halloween. Is Sam Porter Bridges clipping into view here? That was really weird. Let me get him to not do that. All right, Devontae. Let's see what the energy is as we come up to the Halloween season. And I hope you've been well. I hope you've been eating, Devontae. I've been eating really well lately. You know, back in the old day, Devontae, the old days, I would like, I eat a lot before the show, and then I'd be like, why am I so tired? And it's like, oh, I'm hungry. Because I'm a dope. So, Chipotle cheesesteak. That sounds very good. Felt that? Yeah. Back in the day, I did not, I was neglectful, and now my day revolves around eating, so. You love that guy. He had a walk-in closet-sized bedroom. Less than 6 inches of clearance from his twin-sized mattress, but he jury-rigged it so well with shelves. He had 2 TVs and a dresser in there. He was still relieved when his younger sisters moved out and he got the room. I bet. That's cool, though. I bet that room looks really cool. And what's this, Jackie? That's amazing. That's really cool. So that's what folks did with the, you can spell out stuff with, World books. That's really cool. World books are great. Yeah. That's hilarious. All right, Devontae. Oh, interesting. Well, we're heading into fall. However, you've drawn the winter card. With that cardinal up there, the stark white snow, it says an ending, recharging, and reflection is the vibe for right now. So let's see. That's card page 121. Okay. So it says winter is a quiet time. In nature, most plant life is suspended. Animals are hibernating and food becomes scarce. Winter tells you that the end of something is coming or has already happened, but don't lament. This also means that there is an opportunity for something new and better. In every end, there's a beginning, a cycle of nature that never stops. The winter card encourages rest and reflection on what has come to be. Mourn if you need to. Identify things that went well and what you want to do differently. As you engage in this reflection, remember to look ahead to spring and begin to consider what projects you'd like to focus on next time using the knowledge you've gained from this time of assessment. So, what big lessons have you learned after slowing down and allowing yourself the time to reflect on what's ended or passed? All right, good luck with the dishes and the chili, Emma. I know it's going to turn out spectacular, as it always does with your food creations. Any sudden movements in that space can mean stabbing yourself with a nail. When you mean cherry rigged, when you say it, you mean it. That sounds scary, but effective. Also, am I not heading towards Heartman? Oh, he's just around the bend. Okay. This place looks so cool out here. I hope I don't run over a kangaroo. Maybe we'll find some new little critters out here, though. Scan it for critters. You see the vision, though, Devontae? I feel like that's fall in general, because it's like the harvest season. You know, it's like everything's going to sleep. You're putting the beds to rest. And some things are ending, but cozy time is beginning, you know. Ooh, look at the wind through this area. Feel like we're due for a Wood Kid song just playing out of nowhere. Wait, did they expect me to get up here? With my car? Oh, shoot. He's... Okay. Well, all right. Let's see if we can make it up. I refuse to abandon this car. I hope I won't have to. You believe in me? I hope I can make it up. I don't want to abandon old Bess. She's been here the whole time. I do wonder, though. I don't even know if we'll have time to, like, get into Hartman's house, because I know it's going to be, like, a 20-minute long cutscene. Dex and Wood Kid? Yeah. As usual, Manny. Challenging concepts. Maybe not curse words, but challenging concepts here. This is still an adult stream. Hey, this place looks like it got blown to hell. This looks pretty bad, honestly. Hey man, you okay? This place looks like doo-doo garbage. You cool? Did your place get blown up, Hartman? You live like this? What happened to your, like, cushy, he had, like, a padded room for when he had a heart attack and died every 26 minutes or something. You're waiting for things to cool down because it's still warm and gross. Yeah. I feel that. I'm still getting sweaty on all my walks. Ding! 5% damage or less. Oh, I don't think I've seen the earrings you made yesterday. Let me take a look at this. Whoa, I love this charm in here. That is really cool. This little tree of life. Are you kidding me, Emma? This looks so cool. This looks totally dope. Did you, where'd you get this charm? Did you pick this charm up somewhere, or did you, like, repurpose some of the jewelry that your friends gave you, the broken jewelry? 83 and 80. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's fall. Come on. You're done summer. Pack it up. Get off the court.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Thanks.
To initiate a network connection.
Weird that Hartman's not here. I wonder if he got blown up. He can live his dream of being in a bombed out wreck, right? Oh, I guess I shouldn't like skip this in case something happens. Keep it connected. Well, there he is. It's Griffin McElroy again. Thank God. He's alive. It's an interesting little island out there. Fascinating. Oh, show those right in a bag. Jewelry supplies your buddy gave you. He hasn't made jewelry in a few years, and he said he wanted them to go to use. It was a box, though. Okay, how big a box are we talking? Better battery. Cool. Structure data jump ramp? That's nuts. Whoa. That sounds really cool. Jump ramp? And a safe house, an underground structure where you can rest and recuperate. Oh, I remember this from the original. That's cool. Okay, is he gonna, like, say hi? Pretty good at fighting, right? Pretty fearless, unseen, virtuous, master.
Connection to chiral network established.
She's eat double meals. How about that? I did not know that, Just a Game Hero. You must have been hungry.
Greetings, Sam. This is the president.
Is it?
Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly
That's a big box of jewelry bits, Emma.
I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility.
This place looks like crap, though.
Strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your
Oh,
friend
he's
is
alive,
waiting
thank God. Pistachios acquired. I'm jealous.
Facility doors have been unlocked.
Very jelly.
Use the entrance to proceed into the
I
facility.
do have a mix. I do have a bunch of mixed nuts that have pistachios in them. And I find myself picking the pistachios out and eating them. Well, well, well. It's time for me to save. Because it's about time to wrap it up for the evening. So, thank you all so much for watching me play some Death Stranding today. I had a blast. I know. It's a heartbreaker, but you know I gotta get some good sleep tonight so that we can do some antiquing tomorrow in Strange Antiquities, which I am very excited to get back to. Oh dear, I've just... Okay. I accidentally unplugged my Stream Deck. Come back, Stream Deck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I touched you, Stream Deck. Why is time flying so fast this week? I think it's because we're playing a lot of fun, exciting games. I have two... Speaking of decks, I have too many decks over here. I gotta put these away. At the end of the stream, I'm just like covered in Oracle cards. My mom asked me to do a short little 2-card actual tarot reading for her earlier today, and it was cute. It was fun to do. This will be a great point to resume, right? Because I'm pretty sure we're going to deal with a big cutscene for Hartman. It's going to be a long thing, I'm sure. So we'll get to that next time. Hey, I did a story mission. I'm going to make it my goal to at least do one story mission per Death Stranding stream, because I do like the story of this game, and I do want to see more of it. And I may need to replace these earbuds because I think I'm destroying them slowly. So, let's see who else is on for the evening, shall we? I know I'm making excruciatingly slow progress, but still progress. You've gotten much better eating habits now. Oh, I bet. Yeah, you're always eating something interesting and varied, Just a Game Hero. Okay, let's see who's on for the evening. Where are we going? Alrighty. Oh, and this is where I say goodbye to YouTube. So goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for watching.